song. Wait, let me. Out of here! I do not. I need two drinks. Mhm. Mhm. Okay. Midwest, we are all about the tangents.
I just eat proteins slowly throughout the day right now. They might not have said to do that, but like they're like the breads and the a lot of the big thing is seed oils. I don't know if you are familiar, but did you know that seed oils are bad for you?
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's coming out now. And this kind of makes sense because seed oils has been something that people have been using more and more in the last 20 years. But apparently seed oils aren't really good for your body. So I've been doing the long process of cutting seed oils out of my diet. And that really sucks because that includes peanut oil.
Oh lordy.
And, peanut oil is kind of used in everything. But I'm going to try and switch to doing things like using different fats. I'm also going heavy on fats now. By the way, hello, chat. Don't worry, we've been unmuted for a little bit. But I do this thing where I unmute before the timer's finished so that I can start talking. But I don't unmute you until it's very apparent
Very apparent.
because I don't want you to be caught off guard. I typically don't do that till the timer expires for people that come on.
Nice.
For people that watch Akko, do they have a name? Yes, you're the Goobers. This is a Goober Squad. Hello, chat. Today I have a very cool, very special guest today. This is, you call yourself Faz for short?
Hmm.
Okay, this is Faz. He is a Warframe streamer, as that's what I just call him. I feel like that works out.
It
Does that
works.
work, or should
It,
I
it it works fantastically.
Okay, perfect. I read your bio. It's like you basically call yourself like the first Warframe like you are a Warframe that plays video games. I guess is the appropriate way to say that. I don't know if that's
Like Warframe based because like I don't really go heavy into it, so it's like some people noted like you look more like those like like early PS3 era sci-fi third person shooters, like
uh huh.
Vanquish. So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I kind of just went with that. And I was like, you know what? First Warframe VTuber because hey, concepts are dead with foxes and all that.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Fair enough. Very, very fair enough. But I think that's kind of a neat little little idea right there. I think it works out pretty well. Momalings, no. You're goobers. Just because I feel like that's cooler. I mean, you can call yourself a subsect of goober, but at the end of the day, you're all goobers here.
What's the most
Warframe streamer, what's the most matchable? So, chat, a lot of you don't know, I actually started my career on streaming Warframe. Okay, last year, when I really started to be serious. I've been streaming for a long time, but last year's when I was serious, and I started on Warframe. I have like a whole series of just me playing Warframe. And then, I started talking about drama, and then Warframe kind of became a background. I'm sure that I have some fans that are like, could you just play Warframe all day? And it's just like, there's only so much I can do. Now that I am LR2, there's only so much that I can do, except for go for those random weapons that nobody wants to go for. You know what I mean?
the Stug?
Oh, the Stug? I think I've had the Stug before. I think. I'd have to check. Let me look at my profile right now. I think it's a sidearm.
Yeah, it's a sidearm. One of the most useless sidearms in the game.
Yeah, I've gotten the Stug before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have had that one. I don't know. What is your have you are you maxed out? I assume that if you're a Warframe streamer, that you're completely maxed out your LR4
I'm
or close
not.
to it.
I'm not actually
No?
because like I have my favorite weapons that I like to use and I just stuck with them.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. See, so a little bit about me. Um I started out Warframe last year, not last year. Year before, like in December year before last. And in 11 months I was legendary rank 1 because I just wanted to speed through the game. Now, technically part of that was through cuz like especially now with how many prime warframes exist, it's kind of hard
Hmm.
to get through all of the rotations.
Oh my
So a good
lord.
chunk of
Yeah.
the primes I got through cheap platinum deals, and my audience bought some stuff for me, and I was like, please let me work for it.
Sweet Liberty,
um
let me work.
yeah, so I kind of sped run through that, and now I'm just like, I'll play when there's something new or when I get an itch, but I'm going back to what makes the autism roll.
Hmm.
I don't know if I told you, but I have autism.
Who doesn't?
Exactly. Who doesn't have autism today, chat?
Well, wonder who else is diagnosed.
Oh, well,
uh,
I will tell you right now, I only count professional diagnosis. If you self-diagnose, it is only okay until it is only okay to say that you are going to get a diagnosis, but I only count professional diagnosis because most of the time people lie. Or
my, my
they're wrong.
my acronym for self-diagnosis is SAD. Self-autistic diagnosed.
That's good. That's funny. That is funny. That is funny. That is funny. Um, but I don't want to talk about myself here because I brought you on to show you off. Can you tell me, or tell the audience a little bit about yourself?
So, along with the apparent Warframe aesthetic, I am a huge fan of all things military mechs because I actually started off as a mech first. I have a pilot
Mm-hmm.
that's now an operator of sorts. Because hey, people don't draw mechs or overly detailed things. Skill issue.
Yeah.
As much, but one of my also aesthetics is CEO of Burr. that I call
Okay.
myself. With the military stuff, sure everyone's gonna know. A10 Warthog. We live
Okay.
here for the Burr. We live for the high rate of fire, things that just sound like nails on chalkboard, or that little spring door stopper thing? Yeah.
Okay.
We live for the
Okay.
Burr.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. No,
and
that's pretty cool.
and I actually started VTubing back on reality. There's like a little mobile phone app thing. Don't get into it.
Well, is it still around, or have they
It, it,
gotten rid of it?
it's still around, and I think about like a year or two ago, they actually had it where you can monetize
Okay,
stuff on it.
but it's a mobile app.
It's a mobile app though. I mean, you can
Yeah.
do the whole PC streaming version of it,
Mm-hmm.
but I will say it's.
I am just going to be honest, and I'll say this mostly to everybody here, chat. When it comes to all these mobile apps, there's a couple of them. They've kind of come and gone throughout the years. My problem with a VTuber only app, and I said I kind of had these same thoughts when VStream was around, because VStream was an app. I'm not sure if you've heard of VStream, but it was a VTuber centric platform that lived and died in basically a year. It was funded and created. I actually did an interview with the guy who made the platform, one of the main programmers and funders of the platform. And it was all for VTubers, and I thought it was a cool idea. I was okay with the idea, but the big problem is VTubing is still very niche, very unknown kind of thing, in my personal opinion. Even though there is millions upon millions of people that love VTubers, ride or die for Gura,
Mm-hmm.
um, it's still not good enough. It's not big enough to run a streaming platform, because streaming platforms are massively expensive. They're horribly expensive. And so, I was obviously very nice, but I was just like, I felt like there's a lot of challenges that goes into running a streaming platform, because of all the stuff that kind of goes into it. But unfortunately, my personal opinion, and I tell this to everybody, is I believe that alternatives should be given a voice, but with everything, that should not be your bread and butter. You should not be running away to a new platform, hoping and praying that it's going to change your life, because 9 times out of 10, that's not what happens. Only a select few people typically run away to a new platform, and the rest of the normies will stay on the normie platform, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I don't know. Did you enjoy your time on that?
Uh, it was enjoyable for a bit, but it's still the apparent thing where I don't care how many people say it, female streamers do have the advantage.
They do, they do,
The
they
attention's
do.
there, but
That's
there were some of the top ones were males though on there, but they
mhm.
were like I could probably slap myself in the face and count the fingers afterwards.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, and this is just like a on the spot kind of like
Mhm.
thought process here. I could kind of see it. Maybe females are more into the VTuber thing on mobile. I have no idea. So maybe a mobile app would make it more fun for females. I have absolutely no idea.
Yeah,
But that is kind of interesting to think about. Very interesting.
yeah,
I don't know.
and the thing I always get about like for the like VTuber only platforms, I'm just like you really don't want to rely on like VTuber only stuff because like sponsors aren't going to be like, oh, I wonder what this VTuber is up to. Oh, they only stream
Mm-hmm.
on here. The reach is low.
Oh no, yeah. I agree. I don't know. Well, when it comes to sponsors, like um, it really depends. Because being where I'm at now, when I just barely hit 10,000 on YouTube,
Hmm.
the barrier of entry for a good portion of platforms is like 10,000. It might be higher on TikTok because TikTok is hot garbage. Um, but there's a barrier to entry for a lot of these companies that will advertise, and 10,000 is the bottom floor. So anything below that, they just don't care.
Hmm.
And so on these alternate platforms, unless you have a big user base, you're probably going to have a hard time getting to that bottom floor, if that
Yeah,
makes sense. And even then, I don't know if these platforms would be recognized by them.
yeah, and it's like like you look at 10,000 here or 10,000 on like Twitch, you probably have to like quadruple that exponentially on those VTuber only platforms for you to be looking at it for
I don't know.
outside things. That's just me,
I don't
that's just
know.
me kind of putting it out there for people.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I think I think when it comes to that kind of stuff, I only know as little as I do know, but I just know that like when it's a new platform, it typically takes a little bit for advertisers to jump on it, especially when it's brand new.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know.
it's just a lot of time, a lot of dedication that sometimes that app just doesn't have the time to do to keep
Mm.
those servers up.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
It's not like
Oh yeah, fair
the
enough.
like an indie game where you just like play it once and for some reason the Kickstarter got fully funded
Yeah.
because you streamed
Yeah.
it
Mhm.
when he started behind that. Well,
Oh. Oh yeah, for sure. But anyway, moving on from that. So you started on this third-party VTuber mobile app. When did you move to the computer, and what kind of like inspired you to change over to a computer-based software for your streaming? And I guess why did you switch over?
so reasons why I switched over, and this is how I got into streaming. I always kept on telling myself, "Let's stream, let's make content, let's keep
Mhm.
doing that." You know, the procrastination that we all do.
Mhm.
So I decided, what if I just invest in myself, get a model, and then I'll have a reason to use it.
Okay.
So, and also there was some drama on that app that I'd have to dedicate time to remember everything and look at all the messages because
Okay.
it was wild.
Mm. Uh, it is up to you how much you want to reveal on that. Again,
it,
drama's my thing. So if you come
Drama's
on
your
here,
thing.
if you talk about it, trust me, I'll know how to appropriately navigate it.
um,
Maybe.
yeah, like maybe just like scrape the bit of the iceberg. Some of them like included like this one guy going like with the whole Vegas attitude of like the house always wins, just because like he always thought he was right. So like if you were wrong, it was like the house always wins. I always get what I want, and
Mm-hmm.
always convincing people to come to his state. It's like, dude, shut up. And
Interesting.
moment like he got any flack for it,
Mm-hmm.
it was just a lot of pushback, a lot of people going against me, and it was like, all right, I don't care. I'm just gonna move on to
Mm-hmm.
bigger streaming, and he doesn't even have a platform on when it comes to big time streaming. Because
Oh
big time
no.
VTubing would have ripped him apart.
Possibly. It's possible. But now you are, or you stream mainly on Twitch, because you don't have a, you have a YouTube, but it's not really for anything but VODs, right?
It's not. Yeah, it's not anything for just bots. Sometimes I set it up, but sometimes it doesn't work. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know. I can't spell VTuber without SCO. But I just multi-stream on Twitch and Kick as
Mm-hmm.
well, just
Okay.
because. Hey, it doesn't hurt. Sometimes people view me on there. Sometimes people have a preference over the other.
Oh no, and there's no issue with
Hmm.
I think that Kick is entirely fine, in my personal opinion, to stream on. As why I stream there all the time myself as well. I have it set up. Sometimes I forget to change the settings. Let me make sure that that is actually changed right now. So you're kind of helping me out here. What does it say right now? Oh, it's still talking about Mr. Beast. That's not good.
But yeah, after getting the model, I moved on to big time streaming, and it was while I was still working for this. I do full time works. I still do, but like back then, it was like 5 to 7 days a week I was on
Mm-hmm.
because I was a skeleton crew.
Mm-hmm. There we
Within
go.
the 3 to 4 months, I was on for the big time streaming. I call it that.
Uh-huh.
I managed to reach affiliate, and I don't know how I did it within like a 3 weeks of no days off. Little binge I
Dang.
was doing for work. I have no idea how I did it.
Well, fair enough.
Uh,
Fair enough. Fair enough. But you
but it's fun.
survived. You walked out onto the other side. That's
Yeah.
good. And and you said you mainly just do military based stuff.
Yeah, military based stuff. Sometimes I'll do roguelikes. Roguelikes is actually a big time thing just because, hey, numbers go burr.
Uh-huh.
I started off firing a shot every 5 seconds. Now I don't know what's going on the screen. I'm getting a seizure from it.
Well, fair enough.
Uh,
Fair enough. Fair enough. Guy kind of sounds like Charlie. Okay. Well,
well,
if since the chat is asking that, I have to ask: Are you Moist Critical's long lost twin? 'Cause he seems to have a lot of those.
uh, so
I
it
don't know if I've
comes
ever been
full
asked that before.
circle. It came full circle. It was a matter of time.
Wait. Uh, am I? Did I guess correctly here? You're kind of
No, no,
freaking me
no,
out right
no,
now.
no, no. For the longest time when I was playing Call of Duty, people were just like, "Am I playing with Moist Critical right now?"
Really?
Uh,
That's funny.
it, I swear if I got one of his scripts, like the Glory Hole script,
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure people like, no, you just took a recording. What are you doing?
Uh-huh. That's
Like, no,
funny.
this is my voice. I'm sorry. Sorry, I sound so fabulous.
Oh my gosh.
Yes,
Oh my gosh.
I said the pun. The stream is over. I will see myself out.
Yep. I'll just cancel the VTube studio here. Oh gosh. Uh,
uh,
but but in addition to that, you kind of told me that you like to talk about drama occasionally as well.
yes, I sometimes discuss it or apparent on my Twitter feed of my opinions of certain situations. I do push back against what sometimes the mainstream says because
Mm-hmm.
I don't like following it.
I did see that you were, and we can kind of talk about this a little bit because I am curious, and I think chat would definitely be fine if we talk about this for a few minutes before
Oh
we get
yeah.
into the main thing. You gave a comment on the Tyga situation that happened last Sunday. Oh man, that
Oh.
was fun. Now I was
Oh
curious
my.
because when I first saw your comment, I and now personally I don't understand anything. I'm very confused. So when I saw your comment, I was like, are they supporting fake Tyga? Or and then read it and was like, oh no, yeah, you're definitely pissed off. So why don't you tell me what you think about that? Because I'm going to assume that like me, you found fake Tyga or orange Tyga. I don't know how you like to call them. Some people just call them
We'll go
Tygs.
Tigers. Yeah,
Okay,
Tigers, and then we could go
fair enough.
Tigaholic for the
Fair enough.
because that's
Fair
what
enough.
they're
Fair
known
enough.
as.
So I assume that like me and a lot of other people, you probably saw them as like another Taiga and you followed them, and for a while they seemed kind of cool, but when you noticed that they decided to do what they did, it was kind of just ew, this is kind of gross, needless drama here.
Yeah, it was kind of a needless drama thing because like if you're gonna say something's going on, you have to have documentation of it. You can't just have one instance, hide the name.
Mhm.
And I kind of
I
gave it the
agree.
benefit of the doubt, and I actually kind of was like that. You know what? That's the last straw. But then I was like, you know what? I'm taking my straw back. That turtle cannot have it.
Uh-huh.
And it's like a publicity stunt too, because like people are like, "Oh, you're so good for apologizing or realizing what you did was wrong." It's like, no, I was there
No,
in the stream.
I saw that, yeah, because I saw your comments when we were going through the because when we were on the End of the Tea podcast, I was watching and I saw your name pop up once or twice while I was falling asleep.
Yeah,
It was that boring the whole stream. Holy cow.
it was that boring. It was like you dense motherfucker kind of situation.
Hmm.
Because, like I said, the amount of documentation was just like, okay, I'm getting all these hate messages because they're comparing me to, Tigaholic. It's like, no, you guys have a different color palette. There's other VTubers named Tyga. I could go on the Twitter right now, put in like at Tyga, and I could see like probably 10 more other
Hmm.
Tygas. Like,
Oh, probably, yeah. I mean, like, it's
mhm.
not that most uncommon of a name. But I think the thing that was really crazy is just like it was very blatant. At the end, that it was an attempt at trying to use. A lot of people, in my opinion, correctly assumed that they were trying to usurp the Tyga name from Tigaholic and run away with it,
Mhm.
which is kind of insane. And again, I believe that
Yeah,
wholeheartedly.
with the smugness, because like we're here, we're chilling, and then she had another morning stream, which I thought was the VOD of the stream that I was in,
Mm-hmm.
of her just basically sounding tired and almost sound like crying, like saying, "I'm
Uh-huh.
sorry for this." No, you're not. I saw the smugness. Don't you walk away right now.
Yeah.
Because one
Yeah,
of the
not.
comments that stuck with me, and I said this in my quote retweets of, "You have to be a VTuber to understand my harassment."
Oh, yeah, that was bad.
Huh? Let me click on my profile real quick.
It's like I think I can comment on your issue here.
Yeah, especially well, can't
And you
stop myself.
especially um can say that you understand harassment.
Yeah,
Um
yeah.
so it's just like, ma'am, you might want to shut up because I think you're wrong.
I've seen better documentation from a presentation from a fifth grader than what I saw from her.
Oh, I agree. I agree. I don't know how many VTuber documents you read. You probably read one or two beyond that one. I will tell you, most of them read worse than I did when I was in high school. Because in high school, I was made because I was homeschooled.
Uh-huh.
Because I was too crazy to be in public school. And my mom would make me rewrite my papers all the time because they sucked until they got better. And so I can tell you right now that if I wanted to bury Taiga, I would not write it like that. There is a way to do it, and in my personal opinion, it's not emotionally.
Mhm.
Because again, most people aren't even going to read that shit. The only people that are going to read it are the people that are actually going to read it and recognize, hang on a moment, this is bullshit. So if you're going to write a Google Doc, you should at least write it for them because they don't care about emotions. They care about what you're saying right now. And what you're saying sounds like do.
Mhm.
So,
Like one of the lines that stuck with me, like Rainbow Six Siege, no, it was Galaz. You want to know the
mhm.
difference between an artist and a sniper? Details.
Yeah, that's good.
I
Oh,
will
that's
look
good.
through documents and just see what kind of mistakes a person will pull.
Hmm. Hmm.
Is there
I
enough
agree.
screenshots? Does it sound petty? Does it sound emotional? Does it just sound out of the blue because there's a subathon coming up, apparently?
Oh, yeah. By the way, I'm going to invite you to my orbiter so that you can critique me on um, how crazy it is. I'm going to assume you probably haven't seen it yet.
I have not, but then you'll see the Gauss strip. This
By the way, I will tell you right now, my Warframe is the reason why I stream with two computers. And now that I don't stream Warframe all the time, it's kind of funny. But Warframe is so intense, especially the Orbiter. Like I can, yep, my PC is screaming at me right now. Especially in the Orbiter here. I need to
Holy!
stream with two PCs for this reason. Oh hey jungle, yes.
Sheesh, mine's just
Um,
bare. I just have
no,
the
yeah. So
I just have the
whenever
Roombas.
I will tell you right now, I am one of those autistic people that really likes to make sure that if I put something together, it has to be done right. And my whole theming for this was I wanted to feel like I was in a garden while in space. And I feel
Noted.
like I did that.
Yeah.
Here,
uh,
while
uh,
you look, I'm going to fix the music to back to Christmas music because it's Christmas time, chat. We're getting Christmas jazz back
all
up in here.
right, you guys can fully defrost Mariah Carey now.
I wonder why your orbiter makes your computer scream. You know, Chad, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if there's that many polygons in here.
Got a
It's
feeling.
definitely maxed out on the amount of decoration cost that I can put in.
I love the infested little Roombas.
Oh yeah, I love them as well. But anyway. So yeah, the whole thing with Tigers and Taiga is just. Did you see the interview that Rima and Taiga did?
I didn't watch it just yet, but I soon.
Fair enough. I've watched bits and pieces, and
I don't know if there was mention of it in the stream.
I from what I was watching, I just like Tiger needs to be cut a break. Sorry, for some reason I saw something on the corner of my eye. Tiger just needs a break. hands down, hands down. Tiger just needs a break.
He needs
Um,
a big break. Like just focus on himself instead of like seeing all the creators getting their like bans lifted. Because I know
yeah,
that's one thing that he is comments about like,
I
well, why are they getting help but not me?
I do think that Tiger's very lucky to have the fan base that he does. He just needs to have YouTube stop screwing him.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that that will eventually, I like chat unironically, I do believe that YouTube will capitulate and give back the channel. I do believe that. Eventually, that's going to happen. No, that's just me.
You can
I
see,
think that,
what's
hmm?
with me a little bit.
Yeah.
How does
You
this?
look pretty good.
Yeah,
You look just fine.
I
It's
look,
actually pretty accurate, pretty close.
I look,
Pretty close right
Mhm.
there.
Yeah, as close as I can get
Mm.
without dedicating too much to it because hey, I like different colors.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. How is Nikkei, Mom? I haven't played a whole lot yet because I really don't touch mobile games unless I'm out and I'm bored. So we'll see. We'll see.
I got to a point where I
Um,
could just set it on auto.
Oh, Nikkei? Is Nikkei one of those games that you could play auto? Thank God.
Oh yeah, in the top right or top left corner, there's like an auto aim and auto ability feature.
Oh, thank God. That's good because
But like
I.
sometimes on stream, I literally had like Nikkei going on in front of me. I was like, oh, just click.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. That's funny. I hope Tiger has a better year. I think that Tiger will. I think the Tiger will. Here's why I think the Tiger will. And after this, we'll jump into doing some stuff here.
Mhm.
I believe that the last year all the way up to now, Tiger has been in a re-breakout of both like getting their foot back in the door and getting people to actually like pay attention to them. There have been multiple instances this year. And I won't even count Under the Tea because even though I do believe that Under the Tea helping out was useful.
Mhm.
I find the Rima interview. I find that Taiga is now doing charities with other big VTubers. The fact that there are a lot of other VTubers that I know behind the scenes that are personally helping and are willing to help. Taiga's getting the help that they need, and the people that slandered Taiga will not prevail anymore. Personally, I mean, he
Mhm.
got Naxtaku to apologize to his ass because Nex is like, well, sorry. And even though it was not the best, in my personal opinion, he got an apology, a good apology. Well,
If Nux
I mean,
took
that's
off
up
the
to you, chat.
character, then and actually apologized,
Mm.
I would really
So,
accept it.
but I do believe that Taiga will move on and finally get um, what they need. I think the next year is going to be better for them.
Yeah.
Anyway, oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Am I
Yeah.
getting enough sleep? Yes, chat, I am. I'm averaging 7 to 9 hours of sleep, even more on my days off. Not a great apology. Yeah, it was one of those that should have happened way long ago. The fact that it took till now to get it is not cool. But
Especially like
I
I
don't
said,
think you're
the
gonna.
character's still there. Like he talked.
I don't think you're gonna get anything else. That's the thing. It's just like, do you have to accept it? No, but that's probably all that you're gonna get. Nuxtaku left Twitter and Marina deleted all of her Twitter. Well, that's funny. It's got to be really embarrassing for both of them when they realize they have to come back to Twitter. For Marina, did you? So, are you familiar with Marina?
I am very,
Very.
very.
Oh no. Oh dear. How? Oh, well, you don't have to say why. How you're very familiar with Marina. I'm gonna assume that
Just how
you.
much I've read ever since the Hogwarts.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. You know what? Fair enough. That's good. I assume that most people know Marina specifically from just that place. But like Marina just went straight to Blue Sky.
Hmm.
And I don't know why people keep check on Blue Sky. Maybe they do it just to keep check on certain people. But Marina like made this. It's not a tweet. I won't even call it a zeet because that's also a Twitter thing. But she made
Post.
a Blue Sky post, um, where she's like, "We have to move on from Twitter. We have to make this place
Oh my.
the new place." And it's just like,
Oh, we're all in this together.
yeah, that we're all in this together. The girl that showed off her model, yes. Marina, the one who showed their model naked on stream, bare ass for the entire world. Very great way, by the way, to show yourself. I'll be honest, that is the moment where she properly like got herself canceled or like got herself removed, because when all of the other stuff was going on, it was very easy for her to slide off of. Um,
Hmm.
but when she did that, it was no longer something that people could ignore. And uh, it was to the point where I believe Asmongold even reacted to it.
Yep.
And
Asmongold, I think Moist did like a
I,
sly mention of it
I think so. Blue
because
Sky. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
because like it affected a lot more people than just oh yeah this the casual one person thing that I everyone could disagree that I was wrong, but I'm still gonna be good. This one,
Mm-hmm.
now you
Oh
you
yeah.
affected artists, and
Yes.
artists
Yes.
you, you generally don't want to mess with them.
No. 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 There's a couple people you don't really mess with. Well, some artists. It's
Genuine.
just like, oftentimes you don't mess with furries. Um, you don't mess with programmers, and you don't mess with good artists, if that's right. And she tried to defend it. Yeah, that's right. I remember. When
Yep.
she was trying to justify it, banning people in her chat. saying no, 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 you're wrong. And then when it all came out, she had to get on her knees and grovel and all that kind of stuff. And it's just like, but anyway, she like did a skeet. People are saying that Blue Sky posts are called skeets. Thank God I'm not on a platform where that's what
No,
posting
no,
is
no.
called.
Skeet is reserved for us. Skeet, skeet, motherfucker.
I guess that's what they call it there. But she skeeted. Chat the joke. Chat. I don't have to say. Chat. I don't even have to try and make a horrible joke here. They write themselves. They write themselves here. She skeeted. She skeeted on Blue Sky. Cousin Skeeter. Oh, chat. I'm gonna
Okay.
skeet.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull a casual skeet on Blue Sky.
Okay. Let's say the post before we lose it.
Anyway, she made a post being like, "Oh, we have to pull together. Blue Sky is our new haven where we can put." She literally said, "Push out trolls and 4chaners."
I'm sorry, honey.
Oh,
Once you get on 4chaners' radar, there's no stopping it.
skeeted for free? Yes. Anyway, but yeah, Taiga's gonna move on. Taiga's gonna have a better life. All the people that go against Taiga are slowly taking L's. So if you're an anti, be careful because typically people that go against Taiga seem to like have bad luck later.
It is the curse
Marina's
chant of
done for now.
VTubing.
Chat, there is no done for now. Marina is done. She is thoroughly like segregated herself on the internet very harshly. And then she only has herself to blame.
Especially with how Blue Sky was like found out. You know how it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
Oh, yeah.
look where you came back.
Well, I'll tell you what. But before we get into talking, we can talk about that for a few minutes. What did you want to do tonight? Like I said, I am LR2. There's stuff I can do. There's always the casual relic hunting that I can do. There's weeklies that we can do. But I want to leave that up to you.
Yeah, we can do weeklies. Okay, just up
Okay.
for whatever.
All right. I still have to kill angels on the Zeraman, so we'll go ahead and get that going. Anyway, we should talk about the big thing that I made the. We should talk about what I made the thumbnail at the very least, because that's what everybody's here for. Chat, I'm going to be completely honest with you, 100% right now, and I maintain this the entire time. I like a lot of other VTubers, but I watch next to nothing of other VTubers. Lumi and Mizu are some of the exceptions, and so is Temp and a couple other of my friends, and the reason is because they're my friends, and I support my friends. I barely watch a couple other VTubers. Occasionally, I listen to Mori because Mori is like literally next to Kazuna, the person that made me start streaming. So you can blame her for me. And the twins, the dog twins, MommaOcco. I occasionally watch them as well because they're just silly. I have never watched Fauna, but I will say that I did not need to watch Fauna to know that she has a fan base that is very, very, very loving of her. And to say that her graduation, I'll just say it, Fauna's graduating. Fauna has graduated from HoloLive EN. She came out and said that she had like a very serious statement to say. And you are not in my party. I need to add you.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
My apologies. You scream at me. My apologies. Anyway, here I'll
cancel him on Teemo chat.
But basically, where was I going? Oh shoot, I lost my train of thought here. Do you have the active bounty? Because I set up a bounty. I hope so. If not, we can just enter the elevator.
Oh yes, just enter the Zaraman right now.
All right, thank God. So, I know that she has a very dedicated fan base. But she basically came out and said, "I have something." Let me.
I have something. I have an announcement. It's serious.
Let
in
me pull up her
parentheses.
actual message because I want
Yeah.
to say it correctly here. Okay, so she said on her Twitter, I have something I need to talk about today. Thank you for listening. And on her stream, she came out and said, I am graduating.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh, I hope it's not just 2 players only. I hope other people join, otherwise this is going to be rough. So I don't know how long her stream was, because I'll be honest with you, I was watching and doing other things when this happened, but basically in her stream she was like, I'm leaving Hololive, and a lot of people I think initially were like, well, is it going to be like Ame, who is Doopy, I believe,
Mm-hmm.
and is it going to be like Ame and some of the other people that have left that are still friendly, and she basically confirmed that no, it wasn't going to be like that. She is like 100%. She is graduating from Hololive. I brought the wrong reference for this, by the way. And
Okay.
it's not going to be like all of the others, which was very depressing for some people. Because I'm sure, because like recently, I feel like when Ame became kind of like an independent, doing her own thing, but still working with Hololive, I think it filled some people with hope that there would be some. If there was graduation, people could still see their favorite VTuber
Mm-hmm.
and still enjoy them. But when Fauna basically was like, no, it's not going to be like that, I think a lot of people were like very distraught and very rightfully so, very sad, because they're basically hearing that it's not going to be the same. Now, chat, somebody can let me know, and you probably will know, that she probably was a former talent. There's probably an account that you can follow that had her old life on it. And if somebody does know what it is, please put it in the comments. I will trust you. I will trust you, and I will hope that she's not lying to me here. But basically, if she probably has an old life that you can follow. If she does, you should go follow her and give her support because she is leaving January 3rd, I want to say.
Yep, January 3rd.
Yeah, so
Obviously
a month
next
from
year.
now. A month from now. She's leaving next year. Lemon Leaf. There we go. I've heard that name circulate around, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
So if you are... What the hell?
I was gonna say, I keep forgetting the name too. But yeah.
So if you are interested in following Fauna's personality to a new platform, it sounds like the name is Lemon Leaf. Is also Lemon Leaf ASMR. Oh, it sounds like she did ASMR. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. If anybody does ASMR, personal opinion, that knocks down a couple points to me. But I'm not gonna like knock on her because yeah, this really does suck. And she's probably not like some of those other ASMR people. So I'm gonna give the benefit of the doubt and say that she probably was fine anyway.
ASMR people,
She
same
already
script,
put a
different
new
voice.
video out. Are you kidding? She's already put a new video. That's, you know what?
Based.
There's probably no reason not to, and she probably is allowed to. So I don't see the issue with that. That's kind of funny.
And the reasoning behind her graduation too was just disagreements with management.
Yes. So chat, I would tell you right here, right now, we do not know the actual reason. Like, it is disagreements with management is the listed reason. That is not necessarily an entire reason. That is literally just her saying, I don't really like working for the company I'm with anymore. I don't agree with some of the rules. And that is something that is common with every single job. You know, if you say that, that's just like a boilerplate way of, you know, saving face for the company and the person. So we don't know what the disagreement was. But I wanted to talk about this, especially because I feel like we're seeing a lot of Hololive talents suddenly walk away. It's been 3 in the last couple months with Ame, the Chloe person, and now Fauna. So I wanted to have a greater conversation about this, and to see if people, because a lot of people are being very what's the term? A lot of people are talking about how the Hololive is falling apart. And it is not doing very good. And I'm curious to see what you think of that.
So my thoughts on it, like, Chloe's just graduating because of health issues. Ami was, you know, want to do her thing.
Yeah.
So I don't see it as like genuine bad thing because 3 years, Hana has been, you know, doing her thing.
It's just been 3 years. Holy cow.
Yeah,
Feels
it's
like
been
longer.
3 years. And just remember, last year was Hollow Advent, so
Hmm.
it's been a good run for them.
No, I agree.
So I can't really be angry around it. Granted, there's some people on the Niji Sanji side said, "Oh, there's mismanagement in," you know,
Well, it's
and
interesting that you say that because a lot of people are. Oh gosh, damn it! I flew away again.
yeah,
I
sorry.
hit the portal. No, it's not your fault. I just destroyed Angel. Oh my god, no, because I didn't hit it. But a lot of people are saying that recently Hololive, a lot of people in Hololive have been kind of murmuring discomfort with the company. What I will say, chat is, oh, it does count. I did know this. What I will say, chat, is I have no concrete evidence for anything that we're going to talk about tonight. All that we're going to talk about is rat speculation, and you should not take any of it seriously unless you want to. But one of the things that I thought was interesting is, you know that Cover is a publicly traded company. They are stock. I don't know if they've always been stock, but they've got stock that you can buy and sell.
Hmm.
And one of the companies, excuse me, one of the companies that owns parts of stock in them, I think it's like less than 1%, is BlackRock. BlackRock has I think it's like less than 1% share in the company, but they own shares in Cover. We are the rats. Yes. Just became public in 2023. Okay. So a lot of people are convinced that, and I can't really put stock in saying that it's just BlackRock. I don't think that just pinning it all on them is a smart idea. I
Hmm.
do believe that there is a lot that you can say about BlackRock because BlackRock is known for walking in, putting a lot of money on the table, and then changing up a lot of their stuff.
Hmm.
I don't know. What do you think about that? I apologize if I speak too much. Just
No,
tell me
you're
to shut up so that you can say
no,
something.
you're fine. This is like a first time for us to talking, so trying to get that flow in.
Hmm.
I,
I
I
don't know.
don't
So what do you think?
I don't see BlackRock acquiring Hololive at all.
Not acquiring, but they own shares in it.
Yeah.
And what people are saying is because
Oh,
the
because they own
company is,
shares,
yes,
they can influence.
yes, that is what some people believe, is that because and again, speculation is not that they are doing it, but I think a lot of people would like to say it is. But the speculation is people believe that one of the people that own shares in the company is changing drastically things behind the scenes. Um, One of the things that I heard somebody parrot is that the company is switching to more strictly idle.
I have
Um,
noticed more songs as of recent
mhm,
when it comes to some of the talents, like for Hollow Judgment. I think it's the recent wave
mhm.
has released a decent amount of songs, especially with Elizabeth Blood Bloodflame. I think it was Rose Bloodflame.
Uh-huh.
She's a singer,
Mhm.
and a couple of the others that seem to be pretty advent adamant on
Uh-huh.
making songs. So I'm kind of curious as to how it's affecting the other generations too. Because
Right. Well, I mean, like, and to be fair, um, I am not so sure. I'm not really confident in saying this at all, but I don't know if they think that just being singers or just being plain idols is safer. Now, it probably is safer than just playing video games. I don't know. I honestly am not quite sure where the push or why the push or where the data from this is coming. Because, like, for the longest time, Hololive hasn't like they have been. They are more of an idol core than any other corporation, in my personal
mhm.
opinion. But like they've never like really had the hard emphasis on it. if that makes sense. Like, you know, Maury is probably the biggest singer there, you know, and very obvious reasons.
Hmm.
So her being a singer full time, that makes sense. But like, I've never really seen Cover take this position of like becoming a fully like idol based company where their talents are being incentivized to mostly be idols and not even play video games. Like, some people believe that they're going to start playing games less and less and less until there is basically nothing left.
Hmm. Yeah,
Um,
because it was kind of funny, like a little dream of just like a guy having anime characters just doing
mhm.
idle stuff, and then it turned into like, oh, they like to play games. Let's see how much people like playing games, and turn into this for the past like what 5 years, 5 6 years.
Mhm.
When
Did I
it's-
name the gun after Snake Girl? Yes, I did. No, but yeah, it is really interesting because I think unfortunately this is not going to be the last girl that leaves Hollow Life. I think that this is not the. I think this is one of many. Because here's the thing, in a very controlled corporation like Cover, they're not just going to let every single talent walk out at the same time. They're probably
Mhm.
going to have them timed to walk out. And so if there are more people that are discontent with this, they're probably going to leave slowly. And that's really sad to say. God, I don't want anybody's favorite YouTuber to leave. That really
Mhm.
sucks. But I don't think she's the last.
Think about all the art.
Obviously, no one sticks around forever. No, I agree. I agree that nobody will stick around forever. And it did sound. Some people are saying that she didn't mind the idol stuff. Regardless, even if it's not the idol stuff and it's something else, if she's saying that she disagreed with management, the problem is she's not the first one from Hololive to say that. I'm pretty sure I've heard of other
Aqua.
talents saying that.
It was
Huh?
Aqua. That was
Aqua? Was it
that was
Aqua?
um. It was one of the pink-haired ones.
Okay. Was
The
she
one.
one of the JP talents?
Yep, one of the JP Talents that has her own little visual novel.
Okay. Yeah.
that you could,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
that you
yeah,
can actually get right now on Steam.
yeah. But no, like this isn't the first time when somebody has said that they have had a disagreement with management. It is very interesting. And again, I am quite curious to see where this goes. Aqua Chloe and now Fauna. Odd.
Mhm.
Also, hi Aqua. Hello. The Onion. I've checked on EN every day, and every day there was a lot of content. Now it's basically dead. Suddenly, 1 or 2 vids per day at best. So that's interesting. That's really interesting. So you're saying, I am the wrong person to ask when it comes to VTubers I watch because I only care mostly about somebody when drama comes out. If there is more, I'll pay attention. But for the most part, unless they're in drama, I just assume that they're doing well and I don't pay attention.
Mhm.
You know? Didn't Crony have one? I don't recall chat. Aqua said she didn't like the direction it was going. Yes. How long was Aqua? I think Aqua was like 6 months to a year ago.
6 months. 'Cause I know it was this year.
Okay. I think they might be focusing on brand deals. That's possible. Pecora did mention she was exhausted with the work, and Pecora is the workaholic of the girls. That's very bad if you think about it. That's true.
The fucking memes.
Well, I can check the schedule now. Yeah, if somebody could tell me, like, if there's a dramatic change in the schedule, very curious. Very, very curious.
I mean, it's getting around the holidays too, so.
Current members have expressed the frustration with management. Seems like a lot more no's are getting put out instead of maybes and yeses compared to before. That'll be interesting. Obviously, it's one of those things that most of them are going to be under NDA, and until that expires or one of them decides to break it, we're not going to really know. We're not really going to know what the
When that thing starts
issue is.
moving, and it will, you'd better know what to do.
I've been hearing from Indonesian fans that the girls on their side have been talking about other companies not exactly making this stuff clear and more work is being put on them. Interesting.
Interesting.
Did Aqua get in trouble for consulting someone from outside of the company for support? I'm not sure.
That was Rushia.
Was it Rushia?
That
I
was
know that
Rushia
Rushia
for
is
the
insane.
help.
Now, chat. I will tell you right now. You can't really talk about Rushia. Rushia is insane, and she probably did deserve to leave Hollow Live because she's insane.
People say they want a Menhera until they actually get a Menhera.
Exactly, and she is not what you want, chat. She was so bad that not even fucking what was it? She was so bad that not even the Shoujo, the retirement home, wanted her.
Actually, they did for a bit.
Oh yeah, but but they didn't want her to stay because then she left. She was that bad. It's kind of funny, crazy to think about. Chat, always be careful. You know, even if your waifu on the internet is kind of cute or hot and gives you the weird experience, you really don't want that woman IRL.
Just go for face connect, girls. They'll treat you right.
Well, you know the Face Connect girls are gonna be okay because they're just crazy on the outset. You know that if you get Pippa, you're gonna get somebody that doesn't cook, that doesn't clean, and will let the house mold over before something happens.
That's why you get a small apartment.
Yeah.
Small place, less to clean.
Well, you need to treat her like a plant, basically. Well, not like a plant, like one of those plants that you give minimal water to. Just like water her, give her
Cactus.
food, and then walk away. Yeah, she's a cactus. Pippa is unironically a cactus. You water her, you feed her, you come by, you give her hugs and head pats, and then you walk away. Until she wants to do something with you.
Oh no, who is worse, Rushia or Fruit?
Oh, that's a good one, John.
Firemark trigger for that one. Oh.
That's a good one, chat. I don't know. What would you say?
You're making me choose. Okay, so
Ruchia was worse than Fruit and more relevant.
Ruchia is definitely worse than Fruit.
Okay.
While both cheated, Ruchia did a lot more, I would say.
Yes, Ruchia was worse.
On the scale of crazy, it was definitely a lot more. Like,
yes.
This is like comparing an American yandere to a Japanese yandere.
Pretty much.
It's light and day, except the American yandere is basically just only through text, while Ruchia actually did some things.
Pretty much, yeah. Pippa is a plant that gives an AK-47 whenever she feels like it. Probably. I don't know.
She's American. She'll give you an AR.
Phase Connect is fixing Pippa. She's nowhere near as Menhera as she was a year plus ago. I'd say that is a kapipi. Well, yeah, there you go. Occasionally, I listen to Pippa. But the times I listen to her, every time I tune into her, she's always saying something stupid or crazy. Well, not stupid, just like crazy stupid. I don't know if she's always like that, but like whenever I tune in, I'm just like, okay. I would help her clean her room.
How many times per day? I'm asking the real questions, chat.
Indeed.
How many times would you clean it per day?
Indeed. The American yandere will key your car. Very true. But you are very correctly being corrected, chat. Fruit is not American. She is British, so it doesn't even matter what you think about American yanderes. She's British, so your opinion is invalid because you have to class her. You can't even listen. I don't care if I'm getting called racist right now, but because she's British, there's nothing you can say. Automatically, I think that she's worse than Ruchia. Okay? She's British. Alright, automatically.
Now, British was a nerf from the start.
Exactly. Like you have a negative, like 5 points for being British. Alright?
How many teeth do you have is how many points you can take off.
So she will stand you. British derogatory? Exactly. The British aren't real, you're fine. Exactly. It's just like when people told me that Australians weren't real. I don't believe it now, and I don't believe it then. I don't believe Australians.
No, I believe Australians, because if they can survive it, if they can have a war with emus, they exist. Which, fun fact, that was actually only 2 guys that were taking on emus. Which I'm surprised there
Oh,
isn't an
God.
art of an Australian soldier in a doom pose against emus.
Oh, God. Anyway, so we were talking about Rushia, and just talents that left Hollow Life. So I don't know really where talent is going to go here when it comes to Hollow Life. I think up until recently, a lot of people had a lot of love for Hollow Life because they were, to a lot of people, the king of quality when it came to it. Because right below them you had Anti Sanji, and everybody knows what everybody has their opinions about them, and so like Hololive up until recently has been seen as kind of like this bastion of they're corpo, yeah, but they're okay and we don't hate them. So it will be really interesting. It'll be really interesting to see what happens.
What transpires?
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I guess the question will be, who's next? People are already throwing out their opinions. I don't know. I obviously don't want anybody to graduate. Now, disclaimer, I don't want people to graduate. I think that leaving your job, unless, like, I mean, if it legitimately does suck, and they feel like they're being abused by management or whatever, just say that is not. It's not me saying that as a fact. This is just me just opining something here, okay? But if that is happening, yeah, I hope that they get a better situation.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm hoping that that's not the case, and I'm hoping that these are isolated incidents, that these are isolated incidents that are just happening, and because of that things will get better. I hope things do get better. But if there is actually a real problem, I will say that it will not take long for you to hear about it. Like, it does not matter how secretive some people are. It does not matter. Eventually, whatever happens will come out.
I am somehow in here with my Warframe.
Congratulations. Really?
Yeah.
Well, aren't you special?
I've just assembled alternatively.
Oh, weird. I've been in the scene for 5 years now. Graduation sucked, but it's not hard to find where they go after. Oh, no, I agree. That's the thing. It does not matter if they do graduate. Okay? It does not. Because even if they graduate, yeah, it sucks, it's sad, and people are going to be displaced. But you will find where they came from. Like with Gura, everybody knows who Gura was before this, and if Gura left, you'll find her right after. She'll get back on her main channel, and she'll make her songs or stream whenever she wants to, because Gura streams as frequently as I get paychecks. So, excuse me. Sit up now. But I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it'll be interesting for how Hololive goes about there.
Yeah. Like right now, so how many more do you need? Because I just finished it, but I'd like to help you finish yours as well.
Oh no, I'm just here for the ride.
Okay. Well, since I am finished with that one, what is next on the list? Killing enemies, completing missions, Eximus, toxin damage. Okay. Well, we are gonna leave this because this mission takes a long time to do.
Leave the quest alive.
Long live the kettle? Yes, long live the kettle.
Live the kettle.
All I can say about BlackRock is glowing. Yes, chat. if you must have your conspiracy theories, go ahead and throw a glow emote in chat. By the way, since it is an hour in, I will say, make sure to like the stream if you're enjoying the content right now. I deeply appreciate all of you for being here. Like the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Especially. And leave a comment saying how happy you are to be here, or just tell me how depressed you are because of Fauna leaving, and I'll do my best to console you. I am a certified life coach, so I can tell you how to, or I can help you move on, I guess.
Advice is, have you tried not?
I do have a super chat here. I was gonna kind of wait till we get to the Destiny thing, but I'll read it now. Not an FBI at the beginning of the stream asked, "Did Destiny say no homo after thou? After thou?"
Ah, yes.
If I may say, operator, your
We'll get to
chosen
the Destiny
Warframe
stuff, chat.
suits you.
Ugh,
Uh,
but that stuff will be interesting. Let me hear you kettle cry. I didn't. I didn't really watch the kettle that much. Even when she became Henya, because like again, I don't watch very many Hololive talents. I just when they get into drama, that's when I hear about them. And so when I heard that she was leaving and what she was leaving over, I was like, man, that really sucks. Like it really does suck to see her leave. I am
Oh,
curious though.
the dog piling.
The dogpiling, yeah, yeah. You know, since we talked about Marina, what did you think about that? With her
Dog-
leaving, the kettle leaving.
I thought it was the dog piling when it comes to the indie side. It's toxic.
I don't think she was indie though. I think she was under a company.
No, no, I meant the dog piling from indies
Oh, okay.
about the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's unfortunate. Like I don't like seeing people graduate over something that it was like innocent over.
Mm-hmm.
everything
And
in
with her, it was
Orcus,
just
operator? Is that a pun?
Hogwarts Legacy, and it was just
I will
depressing.
attempt to bypass
Yeah,
this.
it really was.
Is this political Destiny? Yes, this is political Destiny, chat. There's nothing to say about the Bungie Destiny, chat. That game is dead and gay. Well, I was gonna say much like the regular Destiny, but he's still alive, I think. I'm sure he doesn't want to be alive after seeing everything that's going on right now.
Very much so.
The Fauna graduation was kind of expected after her main account was revived. Well, I don't think a lot of people knew that. That's the thing where it's like came as a surprise for people.
Wait, what?
Her main account, like her Lemon Leaf one.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I think some people saw it was coming, but I don't think everybody did. And that's the thing is, not everybody knew that that was happening.
Oh, like the few that were just keeping track of it had notifications on for when that day came.
Yeah. Back to what I was saying, there's something I'd like to comment on. The amount of graduations that have happened over the years, some have hurt and some were expected, but the one thing I will say is some of my favorite transitions to a company of VTubers happened to me. Madara, Henya, and Kason. Yeah, and obviously I've got my opinions on Bishoujo.
You found the target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
But
I'm curious to see.
here's what I will say. I dislike Bishoujo on principle, all right? Because it's Bishoujo. But if they are happy right now and not getting abused, much like VTubers that did leave Bishoujo, then I'm happy for them. I know that Henya and Kason are in a completely different realm because they are not in regular Bishoujo. So I assume that they're probably happy because they don't really like exist in the same universe as American Bishoujo. Madara, I am assuming, is probably automatically by leaving her last company. She is automatically probably doing better. Still wouldn't suggest the retirement home of VTubers, but you know what? Whatever.
Now, V-Show is the retirement home for people who know. You know, you know.
Pretty much.
Because with the auditions that were going on, like people were suspecting that it wasn't gonna go through.
Mm-hmm.
Or like, you know, like how Haruka was. You saw that of how she got into Bishoujo.
Haruka is another Bishoujo talent, right?
Right.
I never see her, like, ever. Like, she's just one of those ones that's so, like, she's in Bishoujo, but I never ever see her. And maybe that's just because she's just quiet and on her own or some shit like that. I never ever see anything about her, ever. And maybe when it comes to me, I feel like that's probably a good thing, but I just don't know a damn thing about her. So
yeah, it's kind of one of those radar things.
Great work.
But like,
I am pleased with your performance.
for how she got into Bishoujo, she was actually streaming and collabing often with them before she got in there. And then they had auditions for a new talent.
Have they chosen a new talent yet? Because I know that they closed auditions recently.
I think I don't know if it's the new gen that's the audition one, or if it's an actual separate person.
Mm-hmm.
it's still up in the air like coin flips right now.
I see.
But my guess is that the recent ones were,
Mm-hmm. Meowdy, hello, pen.
which is me and some other people are kind of like correlating or finding out that these new talents are actually like we found their past accounts
Mm-hmm.
and they're really really similar. And turns out they probably do the shoujo talents beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
So
Hollow Flan's here. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. If you're here to talk about fauna, again, I offer you console. I feel really sad for you guys having to go through this because it's gotta suck. You know, like I said at the beginning here, if Mori ever stopped streaming, she would just go back to what her quote unquote past life that isn't a past life because I know that she still does it right now, but it would still suck. It would still really suck, you know, losing the VTuber that literally just came on stream and said, "Do something." Like,
There I go again.
unironically, whenever I need inspiration to continue working on something, excuse me, I just listen to Mori, because Mori's just like, get out there and do something. And I always imagine she's like swearing by just saying like, get out there and fucking do something. But that's legitimately what I feel. It's like she probably would say, go fucking do something with your life. And it's like, yes, ma'am. The saplings know my pain of being
less
a
tweeting,
Sanalite.
more creating.
Ah, that's right, because Sana is going too. Didn't Sana wasn't there news of Sana coming back or something like that?
Not that I heard of. I'll have to check my.
Mori is Aqua Shia LaBeouf. No, because Shia LaBeouf is cringe and weird. Mori's better than that.
Hashtag bring back Shia LaBeouf.
No, I like her though because she's got great music. She can do good stuff. And two, you know, she's just an inspiration. Just like get out there and do it. You know what I mean? Anyway. But yeah, I don't know. It's I don't know if there really is, unfortunately, that much more to say when it. Oh, you know what? I need to turn on the game audio for this game because I didn't have it on. I don't want anything else I can say about fauna. Unfortunately, I don't really feel like there is. You know, we can sit here and opine for multiple hours about what we feel like the things are, but
yeah, like we can only speculate because this is just recent news. Until something's said later on, it's just up in the air.
Yeah, again, if you are here and you are a fauna fan, I feel for you. All I can say is follow her old life account and give her as much love as you did when she was fauna, because that unironically, if there are people that are sad, the best thing you can do is go give her old life support. It sounds like she needs it. It definitely sounds like she needs it. Like, if you guys are sad, I bet you she's really, really upset over it. Or maybe she's happy to be gone. I don't know. Maybe she's happy to be gone. I don't know. Sana's back on her old account as an artist for the bad furry tower defense game Arc Knights. I hope the game, EOS? EOS? I don't know what EOS means.
Enlighten us, good sir.
End of service? I hope that game end of service. Oh, I don't know if it's end of service or whatever. There's a stranger in the wood is Shia LaBeouf. Oh gosh.
I stand the Shia LaBeouf musical.
Turn it into a Jordan Peterson stream about fauna. Okay, make your bed, sapling, then go plant your tree in a new orchard. Buy a lemon tree. I don't know. I don't know. Are people finding my chat? All right. Unfortunately, like Restream doesn't show me the live chat. What's going on right now? Okay, what are you guys fighting with the Canadian commie right now? All right. Like, I can't ban him because he hasn't done anything, chat. All right. I understand that some people don't like him, but he didn't do anything except for exist in my chat. until he starts fighting, don't ask me to kick him. Okay. Epitaph, I need that.
Ooh.
I'm still working on Epitaph. Who are you fighting? Stop fighting, chat. Be nice, chat. Exactly.
Be nice, bro. I took my Twin Vipers Wraith into that and ended up getting that infinite ammo buff.
Oh, nice.
For the
There are
reactive.
no fights in Bossing Say. I saw the grad date. Why is it on my mom's birthday? Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh. That sucks. Oh,
I'm sorry.
I feel for you, random chatter. That sucks though.
We feel for you, random citizen.
What was it? Epitaph. I already have that.
Canadian con.
There's a few things I'm still looking for. Might be the kick chat. No, I should be able to see the kick chat.
Yeah,
No
like
kicking
the
dev except for the meme kick dev. Meme only. No serious.
memes.
Ah, the Nautilus Prime Cerebrum.
I don't know if you already talked about it. I'm sure you talked about the dogpiling that went on recently. With that, was it Pinky Bun?
The what?
The Pink Bun VTuber like if you're...
Pink Bun. Is that the Lolicon artist?
Not the Lolicon artist, the one that said if you say that you do VTubing for fun, you're lying.
He knows nothing.
Oh, we didn't really get a chance to talk about that on Thursday. I did see that tweet.
Ooh. Oh. I mean, I have some opinions of it too.
We can talk about it for a few minutes because anything to push off talking off Destiny for a few more minutes.
Just a few more minutes, chat, please. I'm still learning so much. So, yeah, the VTubing for fun argument, I love hearing it.
There is a
As
large
much as I love
platoon of
hearing
enemy
we're all in
marine
this
stationed
together.
here. Leave
Okay,
no one
so I'm
standing.
curious.
Watch out.
What do you think
I'm
about it?
detecting void
Because
fissures
well,
nearby.
first,
You have a magic
do you
bullet.
remember kind of exactly what was said, and then we can kind of like walk through it. So we have
So-
Found a fissure.
So,
Look out for
it was
captives.
part of the Haru's post of like, controversial...
Open a relic.
What's your controversial,
Don't forget the reactor.
opinion?
You need more to
for
open that
VTubing?
relic.
And Pinky Bun responded promptly with, and I'm shortening this, that VTubers who say they do this for fun and not for money are liars.
The relic
Uh-huh.
has been
There is some
crafted.
There is some truth to that. Like Red, yeah, there's some VTubers I know that do it for fun. But there is the truth of that there's people who actually do it for money.
No, I agree.
Because I've seen it during when I was starting to do VTubing. There was all these debuts and all that, and then 3 months later, all these graduations because they didn't get what they wanted.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of those.
And the funny thing was that
Broken their
I
ranks
saw
and they are on the run.
was
Another successful mission. Find
all these
extraction.
partnered or affiliate streamers commenting. It's like, oh yeah, I started off and did this for fun, or basically saying they're, what I call the Christmas Hallmark romance story that your aunt watches.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm like,
Oh, no.
yeah, sure, yeah, sure, thanks, ooh.
I needed
That was
that.
Prime Cerebral.
I'm
Red,
still trying to get the Nautilus. Nautilus is considered the best one right now, so that's why I want to get it.
Yeah, hey, might as well grab it while we still can.
I'm going to focus on the other Nautilus
And-
parts.
Mission complete. Excellent work.
I find it hard to believe that people do VTubing for fun, from some people who commented on it and dogpiled on her.
Mm-hmm.
When I saw them do like 2 or 3 subathons this year.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I do VTubing for fun. Hey, speaking of which, I have a subathon coming up. Huh.
Let me invite my manager. He wants to join in. He's not going to join call, but he'll join in on the phone.
Oh, okay.
Let me. I need. Let's see. I don't have that. I have that.
That's an L
I still
take, to be
need
honest.
the
Like, how they worded it
blueprint.
was harsh. It was harsh,
Oh yeah,
but...
they did.
And people are
They
like,
did.
oh,
They
if you
did.
should have worded it better. It's like, no, it's their opinion. Why do you have to come in and judge and basically push them off Twitter? I'm sick.
It was very harsh, and I am on the fence on whether or not I feel like it's it was an attention grab, because I feel like it probably could have been an attention grab.
I mean, granted,
As
her
a lot
takes
of
are
people
stupid
do.
anyways. Most of them,
Oh,
but
I'm assuming you're familiar with them then.
I'm familiar with them. Since they did delete their account, so I can't go back.
Oh, they deleted the whole account.
Yeah, when I say the dog pile was bad, it was like, I'm gonna send you. I'll just send you the picture on Discord of what it felt like.
Play with the volume
Oof.
off.
Oof. Oof. Chat. Oof.
Uh, it's a meme picture, so you don't have to worry about it. Where is it? Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. If you guys
Oh,
know
yeah.
Fuse and Hostages in Rainbow Six Siege, the meme of where he's doing an elbow drop, that's what it felt
Yeah.
like, the VTuber community. Oh my god.
It's an opinion, just a dumb opinion. Yes, it was a dumb opinion. Should
There's
they
a-
have been shoved off the internet for it? No.
No.
However, they were so rude that it regardless of the opinion, they have immediately, with that opinion, completely shut themselves off from a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying. Just saying. And if you want my opinion, chat, here's what I will say. Do people do VTubing for money? Yes. Do people do VTubing for fun? Also, yes. I have been in the interesting situation where I have seen people that start VTubing specifically to make money, and they stream to less than 3 viewers because people can tell when you're just like, give me that, you're the Mr. Krabs, give me the money thing. All right. I've known people that do that, and it doesn't work well for them.
You are here to
Here's
find
what I
our
will say.
target and
If
bring them
you
to the
wish
extraction point. Happy
to
hunting.
make VTubing your job, because at the end of the day, it is something that you should treat as a, if you want to treat it as a job, you should do that, like, if you want to. But there is a right and a wrong way to go about it. The right way of going about it is to put passion before money. And this is something I've told people, I will say it a million times. If you really want something to work, you put the passion and you get the knowledge to make it work. And if you have both of those things combined, money is a natural consequence of you putting true passion out there.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense.
Yep.
So if you are putting passion out there first, it doesn't matter if you're going to worry about, well, obviously you're going to worry about money because, you know, it's a job and you got to pay for shit. But like, if you put passion out there, your main focus is going to be towards making the best content in the world, and then money will come as a result. You know,
Paying for editors or the music, if you do music.
yeah. Like, chat, I'm going to be real with you. I'm not going to quit my day job ever, even though I could quit my day job, like, maybe a little bit into the future. Because I'm like, with YouTube, I'm almost a third of my my monthly paycheck right now. I'm almost a third. So even when I make 2 to 3 times my paycheck, I'm not going to quit. I'm going to go down to a part-timer only so that I maintain a job. But like,
There's some good roles.
yeah, that's some decent stuff. Yeah.
Mhm.
Implying you actually reach success. Oh, I will. I will. I mean, like, I've already reached quite crazy success already.
I am pleased with your performance.
What if I want to VTube as another avenue to increase my ego? Well, I'll tell you what. If your ego is about seeing big numbers, all you got to do is go on Twitch and pay for a bot to shit a ton of people in your chat. There you go. You don't
Huh,
have to
like
worry
someone
about
I
that.
know.
So, you don't have to worry too much about that. But, like, you know, if your ego is just getting on camera and being on camera, like, that's easy. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know.
Yeah, like all of the take that she said was an L take. Like I said, for the amount of people that said they're like, oh, that's not me. It's like, then why'd you comment?
Mm,
You could have just avoided it.
yeah.
Like, one of my controversial, one of my opinions. I actually had two of them. For like the dogpiling. I know someone mentioned it might be.
Mm.
One of mine was
Really
like,
quick.
just because you say you support small streamers does not make you look better.
No, I agree. Don't, like, obviously, I try and give as much love to smaller streamers as possible, chat. But I'm not gonna, like, the amount of attention whoring I see where people are like, I want to do a collab thing. Now, I do that because I'm genuinely looking for people, and I don't do it very often. Like, and I don't pick a lot of people to collab with. When I throw out the collab thing, I typically pick 3 to 4 people that I can collab with reasonably within the next couple of
We
weeks to the
received
next couple of
intel that
months.
somebody
Because
vital to
I
enemy
am so
operations is
like,
here.
here's the thing.
Find them and capture them.
When I decide to collab with
Void
somebody, one of the
pushers.
main
Need
things I
them to
ask them is,
open a
are you
relic.
okay with
Are you
drama?
confident you
Because
can
if you come
stand
on my
your
channel, you acknowledge that my main shtick is to talk
Fisher,
about the
defend
dregs of the
yourself and
internet,
use
specifically
reactant
with
to open
VTubers and pop
relics.
culture. If you're not okay with that, you can't
Enemies are
collab with
dropping
me.
reactant.
And
going to
so
need more
I'm very
reactant if you want to
selective
open
with
that.
that, just in general.
Target
But,
located.
but no, it's
Bring
just
them
like, I
in.
hate it when people like do the attention where they're like, oh, let's do collabs, and then they get 10,000 people
Stay focused.
leaving them
There's a heavy
comments, and
unit
their
approaching.
interaction goes up, and then
We cannot let
they
our
don't know
target
anything
know
about
we're
it.
here.
Oh, I need more
I gotta
people.
say that.
I need more people to raid.
Excellent work.
Like
We'll
100 comments.
interrogate
I
the
did
captain
math
at base.
for those
Your part is
for
done
those
here, Lieutenant.
You
for
know,
those. I need more people to raid,
I
and I hate math.
I hate like
That's it. You
there are
opened the
legitimate
relic.
times to just be like,
Finish
you
your
know what,
mission
I
and
want to
we'll
raid
take
more
a look
people.
inside.
However, I'm at the point, chat, where, you know, Twitch isn't like, I mean, out of all the platforms I do, Twitch is kind of like in the middle. I will raid people, but I really only raid people that I know now, and people that I feel like I can trust, because like I have an audience that is that wants to be entertained, and if I can't send somebody that I feel like will match to the energy, I'm not gonna do it.
Are you not
You know.
entertained, chat?
So
Say the bit.
no, you're good. But no, I just, I don't know, I hate the attention whoring. I see some people do. Pokimane isn't a VTuber. No, Pokimane's not a VTuber.
It doesn't
Pokimane,
count.
like, she had a model that she did once, a long ass time ago, that she did like one stream with, and never used it again because people chased her away from the VTuber community.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
More entertained by the conversation than the game. Well, like, okay, unironically, chat, I, for the entire stream, could be in just chatting mode, and I feel like I would do just about the same. I do the gameplay stuff because people sometimes probably want to see what I'm doing, because like I like to play something while I'm talking. It helps keep the flow. I'm autistic like that. That's how it works with me.
We need background noise. We need that Subway Surfers. You know it.
Something like that. Alright, we're still gonna keep doing oh, did it change?
We keep crack-a-lacking.
Oh, I did change. Dang it. We're gonna keep doing Axie until I run out of this one relic here, because I still need the Nautilus systems here. Didn't you do that for Gauge of a Bait? Pokimane for the VTuber thing? I think so. Do people make friends via VTubing? Yeah. Yeah. Now,
Hi.
Operator, you have remembered well
it
how the Tenno arm
is
themselves.
dependent. I would not just go out and make friends with everybody. That is a mistake a lot of people I've seen in the VTuber space do. What am I doing? We are farming parts for a weapon that I want to build. Yes.
Guys, we don't look for VTuber friends. VTuber friends just happen naturally, as friends naturally do. I once followed one of those posts for like looking for VTuber friends. I went to their Discord and the chat was just booming.
Mm.
Like, oh, well, I'm not needed here.
Akko can make a stream forcing Bull to create art and then evaluate. That's what I got from yesterday's stream. Now Akko's the manager. If you don't know, Bull is my manager. He manages me. I listen to this stream while crocheting. Hey, that's nice. I eventually want to get back into streaming chat. That'd be awesome.
Hold
That'd
up.
be cool.
Hold up.
Anyway. Anyway.
What are we doing now?
What was he talking about? So
I need you to sabotage this ship's
Okay, friends.
reactor.
chat.
The reactor
When
is
it
a
comes to
complex system.
VTubers and friends,
Starts by
here's what I will
removing
say.
fluid cells.
Be very careful with making friends. I used to follow the Mr. Medical don't make friends on the internet thing. Then I became a VTuber, and that's kind of not how that works. Because and I know that like you got to be careful with making quote unquote friends on the internet. That's why like I have tiers of friends and people that like I let into my life. You know, like I can count on my hand how many people know my actual name, know my actual birthday, and know a lot of intimate details about myself. The rest of the people, you know, they're people that I will interact with, and I could call them a friend, but I'm very careful with them. Just because, you know, they're on the internet, and I've not met them IRL.
Your friends close, but your
yeah.
enemies closer. But don't do that in the VTubing community, apparently.
Oh no, in the VTubing community, you have to especially, because it's so catty to tell. So catty, it's unbelievable.
That's it.
I've
You open
probably
the
burned
relic.
as many
Finish
bridges
your mission
as
and
I
we'll take a look inside.
blow myself up in War Thunder. Or how many shots I missed.
Oh, have you had a lot of people that you have to walk away from in the VTubing world?
Walk away from, or make it blatantly clear that, like, I'm just breaking away from them.
I'm sorry to hear that. About those leagues, we'll get there. We're almost done with the VTubing stuff.
I mean,
That's gonna be like another hour or two, chat. Don't worry.
I mean, when it came to some of those, I was just like, well, like, you really gotta die on that hill? All right, we're done then. Nice knowing ya, kind of thing. Like one of them was because you know, like me with military and all that.
Yeah.
My whole shtick is Second Amendment. And true. That is it. Don't touch anything else, and we're good. And some people went around that, and I'm like, what part of shall not be infringed?
Akko hates me? Wait, no, I don't hate you, Racist. Sometimes I don't get to everybody's chat. My apologies. There's a lot of people on the screen, and when I'm talking, I typically go with the chat. I apologize. Wasn't Medicare saying that he just knows unstable people? I believe it was part of it. That's definitely part of it. Oh yeah, especially. Are you familiar with Mr. Medicare?
Not particularly.
Okay. Well, I won't get into that now, but he's basically like, he was involved mostly during Gamergate.
Oh, okay.
Hello,
Now I know.
Oh, okay. He was one of those people that was heavily critical of everything going on. So. But no, his whole thing was he said no internet friends, and that's kind of understandable because when you're friends with some of the people that he was around, yeah, I can understand why that would be like a I'm not friends with anybody. Anyway, kind of a random circle here. But I do agree that just going back to the pink girl. That was pretty crazy. Should she have been dogged off the internet? No. I think the way that people treated her was kind of crazy. Maybe more than just kind of. My opinion on this is, you know, when you go into VTubing, if you want to make money, you have to put passion into it first and have a plan and make things work. It is my personal belief that you can grow a channel from 0 to 100 if you know the steps and you apply yourself and you're interesting. If you're not interesting, you're just not going to grow. Hey, Nautilus Systems. Why didn't that guy get anything? That's weird.
Do you not collect reaction, or do you?
My wrench is gone. Somebody banned me. No, Cat, you're not getting banned. And I think you were removed a long time ago because you just didn't show up anymore.
Another
I
job
can give
well
it back if you
executed.
want.
Ah, yes, Internet Aristocrat. I haven't heard that name in years.
Yes, that is who he is.
My knees creaked at that name.
Anyway. Anyway. I had the Destiny leaks up in another tab. Hold on. I have to re-pull them up again. I'm assuming that you know a lot about Destiny. Oh, the farms is on a bad gate. Okay, well, we can't look up the leaks right now. We're just gonna have to talk about what I've seen because the website where the leaks would come from is an A502 error. Oh
Oh,
dear.
oh.
That means that it's being actively attacked. Yeah, we'll go to a relay. Why not? Okay. Well, if that's the case, I'll just have to. Cool.
Dragon.
Cool. IMO DDoS is possible. Medicare wants the skeptic community to kill itself for no reason while also watching the left tear each other apart. He was dealing with psychotic antis and rats everywhere. His paranoia was not without concern. No, I agree. Like if you're in the middle of people trying to grift off of it and then people trying to take you down, yeah, I would probably want to walk away from that shit too. I think we're going to go to a relay here real quick, which is fine with me.
I was gonna say, you want to go to the relay, or?
Wow, the leaks being taken down. That sucks. I guess we can start off with this. What do you know of Destiny?
I know they were pretty much. Ah, there's too many Destinies in this world.
No, okay. Stephen Bonnell, Destiny, the guy who's banned from Twitch. Everybody hates him.
Yep.
Even the left and the right hate him.
Kept the guy that the left never even wanted because he kept on going off the deep end. And it's like, dude, just cease, desist, plead the fifth, anything.
My latest
He got the
safari in
chair
void has
reserved. My
yielded
gosh, Chad, that's so
spectacular
mean.
finds. Unique items for the tenor of distinction.
Okay, so basically, Destiny is a political commentator. A long time ago, I made a video on him because he had made a video on Kirsha, he had made a response to Kirsha, when she was criticizing him over the Trump assassination attempt. Very powerful.
Nothing to
Mako,
your liking?
they didn't call me back. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Cat. And I wrongly thought he was a communist. But he is basically. I really don't know where his politics align. I'll be honest with you. He's for so many weird different things. I really don't know what you would call Destiny. Chat, you're gonna have to help me out with this. What does Destiny consider himself? Besides being a cuck, you know.
Barrow has Destiny leaks if you have Ducats.
You know what? He might.
Barrow KT.
He's the one that mocked Corey Comparator's death. That's the firefighter, if I remember correctly.
Yes. He basically did a whole rant against the person that unfortunately died.
Yes, he's a snake. I've heard that. A progressive leaning moron. I've heard that as well. Mentally ill. I've also heard that as well.
I mean, who isn't? He basically chose the take all the wrong moral things and just bundle it into him, and there you go.
Yeah, he pretends to be an enlightened leftist. Yes, I have seen that.
Yeah, he's like, you're uneducated, let me enlighten you, and it's just tangent on Ring Around the Rosie BS.
Mm-hmm. Oh, where's my
I can't
graphic?
remember what all he said. I don't listen to it.
I'll be honest with you. I don't listen to him a lot either. I occasionally listen to some of his points just to see like what he says. But yeah, for the most part, I can't find myself enjoying listening to him. But his politics, in my personal opinion, don't matter because that's not like what we're talking about necessarily.
Mhm.
Um,
Not the topic.
so recently, and I believe I can't remember who leaked this, but a lot of DMs from him have started just like being dropped out into the open. A lot of stuff has just been trickling out into the open. Excuse me. And a lot of them are not good. The thing that really is sad about some of them is I am not surprised by seeing some of them. Like, and a lot of them have to do with his sexuality. Which I don't really care. If the dude is bisexual, I really don't care. But like, it's I don't know.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must
It's
defend our
something.
equipment
You know what?
until reinforcements arrive.
Bull, do you know? Have
Watch
you
out.
seen some of his
I'm
leaks? Because like
detecting
I don't
void
have them
fissures
saved,
nearby.
unfortunately.
Do you
Bull, if you
a
have any of
magic
these
relic?
leaks, please you are free to join the chat and
You're near a fissure.
help me illustrate some of them because I would appreciate it. But yeah, there. Yes, okay. Bull, you are welcome to join cat call if you would like, so that we can discuss them. Because I apologize, chat. I was planning on just bringing up the website that had them, but now the website is down because you know that do be how. But of course, Bull
Hello.
has leaks. Yes, hello. I need to pull in my Discord account really quickly.
Oh God, you're super quiet. Give me a sec. Sorry. Doing two things at once is hard.
Get the
Let me
little bull
swap
off the
that.
corner.
Alright, let's mute that. Mute stream. Okay. So, what do you want to know?
I would like to know, basically just an overview of the leaks so that we can talk about them. I don't really need to know specifics of them. But
No
I
specifics,
kinda wanna
okay.
know, one, who leaked them. Two, what was mostly contained in them. Because if I remember correctly, a lot of them just have to do with him talking about sex and shit.
No, it's worse. So the X is alleged to be the main leaker. Now, if someone wishes to correct the record, perfectly fine. Again, that's why I'm saying allegedly. As for what was leaked, no, it was more than just lewd chats. No, there's full-on videos, Akko.
Oh yeah,
That's right.
the tape. Or tapes.
No,
There's
not
the
just
tape.
one tape,
Tapes,
buddy. Not
tapes.
just one tape.
It was tapes. Sorry, my accent got messed with me.
You're good. Yeah, it was a lot, and you know, his member was on full display. We saw that some heckin' hardcore based feminists weren't as based as people thought, cause well, they were having fun with Destiny
Uh-huh.
off stream.
People asking, is it Diddy-like?
Is it Diddy-like? Like, has he done anything wrong to people? Like, forced people against their will? No, but if you
No.
mean like if you mean just very deviant and lewd and stuff, doesn't really. It's just normal hanky-panky.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
I think the thing that's really crazy is it's such a big deal because it's Destiny.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Especially his views.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. I can say
Well-
Destiny is gay and 100% be correct. I think Destiny is
Yep.
just bisexual.
Eh.
I think he's bisexual.
No, but it's still funny. It's still funny because you know, man got caught 4K slobbing on knob.
So wait, were one of the videos just him going to town on another dude?
Yep.
Yes. Yep.
Yep.
Was that person Nick Fuentes?
I'm
one of
going to
them was.
pretend it is.
One of them.
I'm gonna
was.
pretend it is.
Is it
I don't
actually
know.
verified? Because
I
some people are saying
actually-
it is.
Some people are. I haven't heard. If you know, sorry, what? How do we say your name? Maximus or Mazzy? Yeah,
Has.
Faz. Freddy Fazbear. Got it.
Ah! I was waiting for it. A new record, actually. I mean, hour 45 into a stream and not being called Freddy Fazbear. Hey, that's a new record.
You only got that far because I wasn't in the VC to bully you.
It's not verified. Okay.
Yeah, like I said, I do not think it's verified because I don't know if it's the. Hang on. So Akka, I sent you something. Since Faz has seen him, could you send that meme to him? Was it that video in particular you're referring to as being Nick, or?
Whatever you sent me is not on because Twitter says it has violated X's rules, so it is no longer alive.
Oh, okay. Well, luckily I can take a picture of the meme then. Let me just wipe these assholes out.
You have a cache of it, then that's good.
Yep.
Wait, you mean in the picture or the enemy?
Alright, give me 1 sec. Let's scroll here. Let us screen cap.
Yeah, more or less,
that.
like the guy had a moral grandstanding that if you don't agree with it, or basically the epitome of a hipster.
Yes. Oh, and as I said in chat, he spits on bricklayers, or at least he did. Maybe he's reneged.
Oh my god.
Send that to Faz.
Pretty sure it's
Sure.
rebar instead of bricks
So-
at this point. I mean, that's a
Chat-
construction worker right there.
I'm not going to be showing this image. Even
Yeah,
though
we
it is
can't. We
censored,
can't.
I'm pretty sure if I showed this that I would get deleted off of YouTube.
Oh,
It is
lordy.
a I will explain it though. It is a
Mhm.
picture of Destiny
Enjoying ice cream.
going ham on an ice cream cone.
Yeah, he really likes that ice cream cone.
He lost that sponsorship. Sponsorship. Not minor. Minor stutter here.
You're good, bro.
Well, it's over. The joke is over.
Yeah.
Joke has been canceled.
Cancelled.
Lost his wife to a dude in a dress. Oh man, imagine.
He
that.
did.
That's like
He's
if
just a sweet transvestite from
It's like if I had
transsexual
a,
Pennsylvania.
it's like if I had a girlfriend and Mizu somehow takes her away and he's wearing a dress while doing it. It's sad. Although Mizu doesn't need to do that. He's gotta.
Put on the made outfit, Mizu.
I was gonna say, Mizu, if you're listening,
Put on the made outfit.
no NTR.
Extraction
I don't think
is
you would.
ready.
Nah.
Unless you can handle more
Is that
of the
real?
enemy.
Is what real?
Was that real?
What?
Is this real, chat?
Was that real?
Was that real, chat?
Oh hell yeah! All right.
Oh
I'm
man,
building
we are
this
just
area.
getting lucky
Oh
with Nautilus.
shit! Let's go!
All right, I can build Nautilus now. As
Yeah,
good as I
I've
actually
only
want
got-
Nautilus.
I've only got like 2 of the parts. Oh, we leaving? Alright.
Might as well
Yeah.
build it.
We're done here. The
Wait, well, I
extraction
just got
team
in
will
one
take
sex
over
video?
from
What the
here.
hell is this combo anymore?
I don't know, man. I feel really like off kilter because my sources were like taken off the internet there.
And that is why you take screen caps.
Well, okay.
Bonks the octopus.
I was. Excuse me. I was not worried about the farms because it's the farms. They are the place that you back up shit to.
Yes, but they can be
Okay.
DDoSed.
They can be, and I wasn't expecting it to be this bad.
No
Yep.
one expects this man.
No one expects DDoS.
Dust.
Let's drop
Acquisition.
game volume down so that way I can hear you better. Alright, there you go. Now my brain shouldn't get melted so quickly.
You know, asexuality really makes this funny and odd.
Indeed. Oh god.
Put on
Oh, and
put on the
yes,
mask.
Faz, it's real.
How many?
How many?
How many?
Oh well, man. If there's any feds watching, the answer is 0. They were all lost in a boating accident. But hypothetically,
Hypothetically, how many Warframe weapons do you have?
hypothetically, how many Warframe weapons? Oh well, I think around 10. A nice soft 10.
Operator,
Hi.
the system needs you.
Have competition.
Will you begin another?
hmm
I have over 400.
Damn, that's a lot of Warframe weapons.
Man, look at all the Warframes.
Look at all those frames.
Nobody expects the Destiny sloppy.
I was more horrified when he showed his carrot because yeah, that thing people kept posting like sweet potatoes and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, pretty fucking
Oh
much.
no, is it? Okay. I don't mean to demean
You
another
cannot
man.
deny it no longer.
I don't mean to
Small.
demean another man.
I am detecting his
Was it small?
use the system.
It actually was pretty average, but it was unsnipped.
I can't believe you answered me like that. Oh.
Pretty average. 5 out of 10.
You guys know that shot Gordon Ramsay face? I'm pretty sure that's chat right now.
Yeah, because they just got cursed knowledge.
Did he follow though? Oh gosh. All right, chat. So I don't really want to talk about that, but I do want to get
Yes.
into speculations of who do you think also participated with Destiny? Because here's the crazy thing: there's a lot of people that Destiny has known throughout the years, and the
I
question
know
is,
some names.
You opened the relic.
well, I'm pretty sure that there are names, but I want to speculate about people that has been with him IRL in person that could have had it. Like one of the names that like was mentioned during the Archcast today was Tricky Tom.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah, I did see Turkey on the, like, people were posting Tom's profile. I was like, why are they posting? Because I didn't actually look. I was very sleep deprived and tired. But oh my fucking god. If it comes out that he has been doing that shit, bro is cooked. Like, he does good content, so he'll probably survive, but he is gonna have to walk with that embarrassment for the rest of his fucking career.
Well, you have to think about it. Like, Turkey Tom's been saying some weird things recently. Like, he
Oh,
said
yeah.
basically that cheating is okay when you're young.
Yeah. Like, I saw that and I was like,
What?
fuck you. Like, I genuinely hate that shit because it's like, this is what fucks people up, because if you get cheated on and fucked over at a young age, then, you know, it's like, you don't realize how bad that can fuck people up later on down the line.
Cheating on tests, that's okay. Cheating in relationships,
Tom
not
goes
okay.
to Destiny. Yes. Like, here's the thing that kind of bothers me. The commentary community has been more and more and more on Destiny's side recently. Like, Turkey Tom has. I know Diorio has, at the very least, a little bit. It's kind of weird that they all have been suddenly just being, like, giving Destiny attention.
Sloppy.
Well, you know, they're giving him that
Weird.
sloppy toppy, so they gotta make sure to defend their main ice cream stick that they enjoy snacking on.
So this is how you
Okay.
get sponsors.
Surprisingly, you would be horrified by the answer to that.
Tips, VTubers do not.
Sometimes. I mean, chat, to be fair, Turkey Tom is still 21 or 22. 21 or 22, I don't know. Either way, Turkey Tom is still literally... I don't want to do the whole literally a child.
I was
'cause
gonna
legally
say
he's not.
don't. No.
He's not. But, like, he
is this
still acts like a child.
He is young and inexperienced, is what you want to say.
Yes, that is correct.
I don't know, the way he was doing it.
Okay. Dev, I don't care if he didn't do anything. The fact that Turkey Tom was blocking people over them saying that is like weird. Because I saw that Daka Daka got like blocked by Turkey Tom for saying that, basically inferring it. And here's the thing: blocking somebody over
You like
something
my
like
Nerf
that.
gun?
Yeah, okay. If
It
somebody's
is
being
a
an asshole
beautiful.
to you,
Oh my god,
if somebody's being an asshole to you, I get it.
that is so
Okay.
cute. I love it.
I get it.
I can tell you the rate of fire.
This makes Turkey Tom look insensitive, or he's hiding something.
Yeah.
Either way, I hope it's not true. I hope
Another job
I
well
hope it's not
executed.
true. But you can't convince me that it's a little weird that he's just blacking people about it.
Yeah.
Someone else said the experience joke.
Come on,
But-
Chad, come on.
No, not Lemmy Winks!
No, Larry Winks, no!
No!
Not an FBI. Thank you for the super. It could have been a lot worse. Could have involved a hamster. Oh no!
No!
Since I don't know your stance, but I'll just say to chat. Yes, just because you know Turkey Tom, don't mean shit. Because I'm gonna just say, knowing your record of your friends, you weren't the best at picking friends and knowing
Oh, right.
if they're
Get
good or not.
rated.
Oh God. Hey, hi Ava.
Hello.
By the way, the Imperator Vandal had a fire rate of 40.
How you doing, Ava?
Hello.
Right now we're talking about the Destiny leaks, and if Turkey Tom is somehow involved in that.
By the way, how's your ship?
Elf raid. Oh, so did you actually raid me
Turkey
from
Tom?
YouTube?
Is he gobbling on? I mean, what? Nothing. Stream went very well. Stream went very well.
So
Oh,
my chat said this. We know.
Operator, the sentients are not
Oh, goodness.
laughing at my jokes. Did they
Flam W in the long run. Let's go. Oh my God. Wait, what?
humor?
Flam W
Yeah.
wasn't. Wait, what? do you mean?
Flamenco said that Turk Tom sucks schlong.
Oh.
Wow.
Chat. I'm just gonna be real here. I like Flam. I don't think he's a bad guy. When people like throw shit on him that's not true, I think that sucks.
Mhm.
Flam is cool. He's
Eh,
not Bergen though.
I was gonna say, listen, the correct thing to say is he has not done anything illegal and or wrong like some of the other people we rip on.
Yeah.
But he is hyper autistic and it shows really bad and he needs to get that under control.
No wrongdoing has been found.
Mhm.
Embossing safe.
Oh fuck. Yeah, I just think he needs to cool down. I mean, and he kind of has. He's not really on the internet anymore.
Yeah, he's
Um,
mellowed.
I don't know where he
Funny
hides
how-
now.
funny how
I
it
just
breaks
think that Flamenco is a good guy. Yeah, like a lot of people in the commentary community dogged on him unrighteously. I think that he kind of let some of that go to his head.
Yes.
But genuinely, I don't think he's like a horrible person. I don't know. I think he needs to stop lying about being a lolicon though, because like, bro.
It's like just admit it, bro. We know. We saw the leaks.
With the AI voice, this is not an AI voice. This is a voice synthesized from a voice changer. Because I am a Babaniku.
Babanicker.
Are you making up a song for me right now?
Maybe.
That's Ava's job, not yours.
Too bad. I'm putting my hat in the ring of making music.
Jasmine softly running his hand.
It's all gonna be bit crushed.
Oh no.
Bit crushed and chiptune.
We should have a like American Idol parody, but it's VTuber Idol.
There are voices
Oh God. Okay.
love
Yeah,
that.
that actually ain't a bad idea.
I would love that. That'd be pretty cool.
Also, sorry, I have to announce. So for
So we
Lucky
need
Clover,
like a Randy Jackson, a Simon Cowell, and a Pamela, or whoever the other person was.
Would you be one of the judges?
Don't forget the
Because I think if
So-
you were to sing, you'd probably crush everybody else.
so for Lucky Clover, I have an official announcement. We are switching from video games and we are going into idol culture.
Oh gosh.
Listen here, Hololive.
Listen here, Hololive.
Is the old person the same way? No, she uses a.
Also, short fat otaku. No, I do use an AI program called Clearcast, but I don't have a voice changer active.
Yes. You said you use it because you have a you have heaters and shit on in the background that make a lot of noise, right?
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
I have loud ass fans. I live in a retrofitted grow room. It's loud as shit in here.
What the fuck? Well, that makes sense. I mean, she's an elf. She has to live in forests and stuff. Like, instead of mold, she just lives in a little mushroom.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
broken.
Pyro, thank you
I'm
for
a
the
Keebler
10.
elf.
Destruction.
Only instead of cookies, we're making weed cookies.
You're still in the clear.
She has a Rastafarian hat for no fucking reason.
Oh, does she type? No, her latency is just really bad.
Oh
And yes, that is her real voice.
Ah! Oh, I'm out of ammo. I have ammo. I'm out of ammo.
Pyro, thank you for the
Exceltra.
10. I need someone to make a It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia conspiracy board connecting who possibly got that Destiny sloppy.
Yeah, I have like Xfinity satellite internet.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Let's see. Flux is almost maxed. Panduro is almost maxed. Then I can move on to the next thing. I'm trying to get Steinax, so I really want to grind Thorax Plasm, but
Ava
again,
the
that's
High
just a
Elf.
I'm a
request.
snow elf, okay? First of all. Nicholas Cicada is the high elf.
Oh,
I love him already.
damn. Paul, didn't you say you needed to do stuff on the Zimmerman?
Yeah, I was saying that I need to grind Thorax Plasm, but that's just an ask. If you want to do something else, again, this is your stream.
I am just randomly doing stuff. Honestly, I need to do Kuva shit and more Balance bounties, but I don't want to do those right now.
Fuck Kuva. I'm sorry. Okay, if there's one thing I can rant, because,
Right.
one of my talents was whining about Incarnins, but you want to know what's real BS? Alright, I got this Lich. I've had this Lich for 4 years because I just haven't done many of the Requiem relics. And guess what? I finally started doing the Requiem relics. I have cracked 20 for one, for like Foss or whatever. You know, one of the thingies you need.
Oh, you
Still
cracked
haven't
me?
got one.
You're very unlucky then.
Yeah.
Buy stuff.
Let's go get the mixture of the Snow Elf.
If the Archimedean seniors
Oh my
could see
God.
me
I don't know. Who else do you guys think? Who else do you think that went with did it with Destiny?
Nick Fuentes, obviously. Pixie did. Some other feminists I can't remember.
Hassan. Not kidding. That would be wild.
That would be
God.
wild.
Oh, wow.
I could see it as a jilted lover kind of situation where Hassan
Oh,
hates him
gotta enter
because
Zarma.
Destiny refuses to just go exclusively with Hassan.
No, what they do, they just hate fuck each other.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I could see that as well.
Calm down.
By the way, chat, don't forget to like the stream and subscribe to the channel.
About time you fucking said that.
I said it in the last hour. Excuse me.
Good.
A couple people
Excuse
accused me
me,
of it. Dev,
Princess.
Now
I will tell you right
advertise
now,
the tea.
the court is still out. You said you have not met him in person or that you've only talked to him a couple of times. The court is still out on this, but I am of the opinion that you are probably not Destiny's type, so you probably haven't done it with him.
I was gonna say you were too chunky back in the day, you know. He
Look,
didn't
look,
want to
you
touch
don't
you because you would have
to
slurped him
talk a
into
whole
your
lot
rolls.
during these acts.
No, it's not the talking, it's the no, he would have got sucked into Dev's gravity.
No, it's not the talking, it's the hawking.
I've played Destiny twice in
Oh
the
my
past
God.
3 years. What the fuck? Well, you don't have to do a whole lot of speaking there.
I'm
I
going
relax, but
to
I'm kind of hating this. I'm sorry, chat.
Faz, I'm sorry, but if I ever see when the new PvP comes out, I'm challenging you and I am spawn killing you for what
you know
you
what
said.
they say? If they don't hop Tua, you don't talk Tua.
Alright, guess I'm blowing up Elf's boat. Fuck you for that one.
Oh,
You need
yeah,
help killing
Eva-
that thing.
Eva,
There,
have you
it's
logged into
dead!
Minecraft recently?
Oh wait, fun time over.
I have not. What happened? What happened? I'm logging in now. God damn it! What happened?
Nothing.
All I'm
Your
gonna tell
boat's
you is
perfectly
it wasn't
fine.
me, but I was told to critique it.
You like my Grattler?
That
Grattler.
was cool.
I like the Grattler.
Personally, I like.
Do we got any angels to kill?
We went through
two
those
of them.
earlier.
Ah, there's a Thrax.
Personally, I'm a big fan of Larkspur. I think Larkspur is one of the best weapons. Dev
For,
has a small
artwork.
gravity.
Exactly.
Okay, I understand that Dev is like working on his weight and stuff like that, but is it really like that big of a deal?
No, it's just fun to bully him.
Fair enough. Hamas Piker
I mean, he's
wins
living
through
large.
Destiny. Very true.
Hey, I heard that, Faz. Hell yeah,
Hey.
brother. He was living high off the hog. He was big balling.
I
He was
found the
cranking
angel.
the hoe.
Cranking the hog. Alright, I'm
found
coming
the
to you.
angel.
I'm coming.
Hey, Thrax.
Hey, that's what I need to kill. Alright. Wakey, wakey, fucker.
When that thing starts moving,
I presume Warframe is like
you will.
Destiny. Yes and no.
Better know what to
Wa-
do.
No.
Destiny is first person. Warframe
Less-
is third person.
Also, Warframe isn't crap.
Depends on the game for war.
Warframe is not
All right.
crap.
If you're going
like
to drag
Destiny.
me onto Minecraft, you better
Oh, wait,
goddamn
Destiny?
make
Oh.
a convincing
I thought we were
looking
talking about-
Joe. That was a horrible job.
I told him. Okay. I'm gonna check it out multiple times, and he's like, "What do you think, Akko?" I'm like, "Bull, this is not a jar. Bull, this is not. You need to redesign." But I sent both pictures, Ava. I was like, "Bull,
Hey,
this
fuckwit.
is how it needs to look."
You put
Listen
me in a
here.
glass box, kind of, but that was not a jar.
Listen here. Listen here.
Ooh.
Okay.
I
How-
see.
I literally have not played Minecraft in years, and I am not a designer. Bite me.
Yeah, but I sent you things
I
to
will bite
copy.
you.
Oh,
You literally
look at
can
this
copy
one
them.
picture. Look
I'm
at this
writing a
one
full
picture at
report.
this
I'm gonna
one
let you know right now,
side.
it's about a 56%. I'll have all the markdowns here. Don't worry.
It's like, oh hey, I sent you a picture. She sent me one side of a picture, okay? So I can't even see the other side, and I can't even fucking grasp where things. Uh-oh, someone
Uh-oh.
crashed. Uh-oh.
Mama down, mama down.
This just in, Raging Bull can only think in 2 dimensions.
Mama down.
Rest in peace, Akko.
Crap.
Stream dead?
Hello?
Being dead.
Hello, we hear you.
Hello.
Yeah. Is the
Stream is killed.
dead?
I don't know.
Welcome back.
In game currently. Oh shit! Someone died. Oh, that's just cat.
Ah, for fuck's sake. Yep,
Come on.
there's a new one.
Fuck.
It like,
Where'd it go? Oh.
I don't understand it. It's random.
And bam, got him.
That's the way. Break it down, body and soul.
All right, got the angel. Now I just need one more angel, and then that mission's complete.
Alright. Hold on, chat. Don't know why I did that. Really sucks. Nothing I can do about
Do
it.
you know how terrifying it is to look behind myself and see a robot standing ominously?
Meh.
That's what I tell myself whenever I make a Mac.
Jesus Christ. Okay, fucker. You want to be all high on the hog? And boom, got him.
Oh, there's Guva.
Kuva! Slice, 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 kaboom. And boom goes the
Yeah.
dynamite.
There we go.
Grimdale, are you seriously asking an autistic person to fake a compliment? That's very difficult for us.
At least you can
Well-
do is impress me.
Since Ava has insulted it, I guess I'm gonna have to start World War III now since I'm not getting into art school.
Look, my bar is not that high. Like,
First off, I was trying to
Yeah,
make it like
you
a
know-
mason jar.
you're gonna get rejected from an art school, and then your dog's gonna die, and then you're gonna go crazy.
I've seen it.
Like-
Judging
Like
by
I
the
said, I was trying to make a, you know, like the square bottom jars.
swear bottom.
Yeah, there's square bottom jars.
Oh, square, not swear. Okay.
No, fucker.
You should probably just stop trying to explain yourself. It's not helping your case.
Alright, chat, we're back. This is what happens when your stream's primarily run by girls and /or gays. Not either of those.
Listen!
Fun thing.
Bam.
Come on, Dev. I'm not either of those. You know this. Alright, well, I'll be out of the mission here in a moment.
Alright, yeah, we're
Never mind,
also
it's not
grinding through.
Self-kill with shit ton of stuff.
And we just completed. Get wrecked.
Nice. Keep hitting
Oh.
them hard enough, and eventually they get it.
There you are, Thrax. Hey, stop running away.
Delete
Tender
it.
the Baba Niku. Not convinced? Okay.
Oh,
Not convinced you have to send a picture of your chest to prove that you're not a girl. That's weird. I don't think I've
No.
ever seen that, like, reversed, where, like, you say you're a guy and they're like, no, you're a girl. Wait, what?
No, no. It's first off, it's not chest, because you can get implants now. All right. You gotta. No.
Not even. You can get a fake chest that you can put on that looks pretty damn convincing. Trust me, I know.
Exactly. Exactly. That's what I was saying. Gotta show something else.
Alright.
Where do we
I'm
go?
not sending you a D-pic. What the fuck?
What? Not me. I didn't ask for shit, fucker.
Wow. I didn't know you were chill like that.
Didn't know you ran that way. Not into
I
it, though.
don't. What the fuck? Stop. I did not ask for shit.
See, chat, this is when I remind you that Bull also has autism.
Well done. Who knows?
Going to fucking hit you.
Someday you'll
They are Granny and a pudding. He just sent you more. Don't be surprised you know you like it, you whore.
Don't be surprised. You know you like it, you whore.
Faz, I hope you're having fun. We have.
I am
have fun
having
here.
I'm having a fantastic time.
I'm going to assume that because you made a silly pun like that, that you are having a fun time then.
Yes, I am.
No, Dev, I'm not you.
I have relationships with women. I guess I'm
And sex with men.
That means you're gay.
Katsu music
No,
says
here's the
play.
thing. Dev is bi, but game recognized game. So sorry, Raging Bull. You are bi.
This motherfucker couldn't recognize if someone was using a voice changer. I don't want to hear it from him.
When am I getting the Minor tramp stamp? Wait, what?
What? No.
It's a party
No.
show. I'm gonna need 50 points from Gryffindor.
Fuck Gryffindor.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
If someone did, I would not ever commission this, but if somebody like made an AI art piece of Akko's bare ass, I'm pretty sure I could find a tattoo of that.
Or I'll be on it in 30 minutes.
You are gonna make my eyes bleed.
I know some AI art people that are in my server.
Oh, that reminds me. Alright, Ava, you want to shit talk my art? Alright, now you have to make a
We
bottle.
need a competition of all of them doing the Super Saiyan 3 scream.
Yes, hi, I see you. Hi.
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
Fauna gone. Yep, she'll be gone in January, sadly.
My art is in the form of my voice and my covers.
Yeah, exactly.
Who
So
else
shut
has
the
a
fuck
contributed
up. You ain't a builder.
Channel, cause you don't.
mission complete.
Step off.
Exactly. You
little
ain't
boy.
a builder, you little fucker. Ooh, yes, your art is bad. All right, go
You
make
guys
art
out?
then.
Are you guys out of your level?
Your art is
Yes,
bad,
yes.
then you draw.
We just finally are.
Okay, I'll add you back then.
Void readings are normal.
Oh my god, thank you.
This place is like an embassy.
Okay,
Being
first of
hosted
all,
in
chat.
this reality
No,
is the
no,
never
Nut
chosen.
November is not over yet. You still have 2 hours.
I'll see you later.
Boom, chicka boom, chicka boom, boom, chicka boom, chicka boom.
I can finally eat peanuts.
I don't think I have enough Rule 34. Oh, Chad, there's a lot of Rule 34 in my server. Most of it was done by my request.
There's never enough Rule 34.
Weapons with a
Why is there a number with that rule?
let all the systems.
It's the rule. It's new law. It's the internet rule of law. You should check out the 34th rule. Just type in
Found a confliction.
Rule 34 Trump.
Two different answers.
Alright, let's see. Next thing I want to up is... Let's do war. What's war's uniques? War has no unique. Okay.
Oh, somebody made Temp a little sticker.
Yes,
They
I
made a little
saw.
Wiggle sound. Oh, that's cute.
I am going
and
to
on
hire
the first
them and
hour
get
of the
you one.
first day, I failed.
The
Well-
first hour of the very first day, I failed.
Okay, Gordon Freeman.
Gordon Freeman in the
Gorgeous
flesh.
Freeman.
Oh
Or
gosh.
should I say,
I-
Not that I
hazard
wish to
suit.
imply you've been sleeping on the job. No one is more deserving of a rest, and all the effort in the world would have gone to waste.
that took me a minute.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like what? This motherfucker.
Sorry, give me a sec. I'm modding a weapon. Gladiator.
So rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Arise and shine and smell the ashes.
I still need to
It's-
play that game.
Yes, you do. And since now they've cleaned up and made a super pretty version of 1 and 2, you have no excuse.
Mm. Aqua doesn't
Add.
own Black Mesa. Oh,
It's true, I really want to play Black Mesa.
there's a lot of games
Yeah.
I need to play.
Yeah, but we'll get you there, Elf. We need to get you on a computer that doesn't explode.
If you can't run Half-Life with that brick of a computer, I have concern for you.
No, the original one she can. I'm talking the new one, dum dum.
If you can't run
I
that
am
one,
running Hogwarts Legacy on an HP ProBook. It's ridiculous, and I could run it on.
Oh. Okay.
I thank you for the 10. Yeah, Trump replaced Section 230 with a list of rules, and 34th rule is about how the sites are supposed to manage content as a public platform. Just look up Trump Rule 34 for all details.
Fucking great. Oh right. It
That
doesn't
is
auto-
from one of my chatters, and dude, that is diabolical. I'm
It,
extremely
I've seen it
glad.
on Twitter. I've seen it on Twitter. It's such a good one. It's trolled so many people. I can't
me a little
believe
bit.
people are that gullible about that. It's
there's
like
a lot of great trolls. There's the greatest trolls, and I know a lot of great trolls.
it reminds me back in the day of Minecraft Hunger Games when like fucking people were asking, "Oh, how do I uncap my FPS?" or something like that. It's like, yeah, so you gotta hit Alt F4 or something like that.
Oh yeah, when the kids were getting into it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was terrible.
No. Uncapping your FPS, you get them to delete System 32. That was a top tier troll.
That one was also a good one back in the day.
I think you missed my super chat from last stream. Did I? If I
Oh,
did,
no.
please repeat what you said.
Yeah. Apologies for the sudden stream dying. If we miss chats because of that, it just happens. We're still
see.
working on things.
Let me see.
Don't worry, I will fill in the audio with my.
I was gonna say I'll guard
Sure.
Akko.
Oh, I see it. Unless are donated to saying N and N will never be the same eternal consequences.
Find one Loke surges?
Fun
What's
fact,
a
I
Loke
deleted System 32 once. That should be possible. I think the
No, it
computer's supposed to
is.
stop you. Like, the
It is.
computer's supposed to stop you from doing that.
Now, I remember.
It
yeah,
tries
that
to.
was one I think. Like, it's supposed to stop you. I think after Windows 10. I think Windows
Yes.
Vista would actually let you.
Windows Vista 7, 8 all let you. It wasn't until like 10 that they finally were like, okay, people are too dumb. We need to stop this.
Yeah.
Which saddens me because it's like, if you're too dumb and you brick your computer, that's on you. Fuck you.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be on a computer if you're that dumb.
It's one of those things where I sit and I look and it's like, I feel like people, if they're that dumb, they should just let it happen.
Yeah,
You know?
that's natural selection.
Yeah. Like, I want people to stop wanting to save stupid people.
Exactly,
Let-
that's why.
And yet here we are in the VTuber community.
Oh, listen, I don't care if the VTubers get help. I'm all for watching them fail so that I can laugh at them.
So
I
from-
joined the VTuber community specifically to save stupid people.
What
Worst
do you
mistake of your life.
See, they say I can fix her. No, I want to make them
Well,
worse.
there's clearly a influx, if not a surplus of them. And I just want people to be aware of, especially the legal lines, where they are and when you fucked up.
I mean, that's fine. I'm talking about, like, the stupid shit. You know?
Also, that's more so just like, you know, I would say that's actually getting people to know their fucking rights, which you'd be surprised how few people know their rights. Like, do you know how many people in the service industry don't know their fucking rights, don't know that they can
I
just
guarantee
refuse?
you I guarantee you at least 2 out of 4 people here don't know their rights in terms of the Bill of Rights, or at least don't know the actual wording of them.
Are you making
Yep.
fun of me here, you little?
Control Shift down flips the screen
I mean,
upside
I
down.
can't even read, so you're good.
Oh, okay.
Wait, does it really?
Don't
I'm not gonna
fucking.
do it.
I was gonna say, do not. Me when I am stressed out that my talent's about to do something horribly dumb.
What does it actually do?
What was the button combo again?
Control Shift down.
Control Shift down. That's one of those ones I rarely consider, so I can't even remember, but I know it's not good.
Tab,
That I
you
can
can't
tell you.
say that. We were literally just talking about it.
Was that BIOS?
They wanted to
No,
do
Ted was
things
talking
the
about saying
hard
Alt
way.
F4.
Now they're done.
Temp, you can't listen. I'm not that dumb. We just talked about it.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, we didn't get an angel. That's oh well, whatever.
I mean, we can
Yeah.
look.
All right. Yeah, let's look. Angel hunting time.
Where the? I didn't even hit the teleporter. Where the hell did I end up?
Are you scared and lost and alone?
No, I'm naked and afraid.
Hey,
Hey!
that was a decent show.
It really was.
Oh, naked. Wasn't that the one where
Nick
you
and
put two
Afraid
people?
is a horrible show compared to Alone.
Isn't that the one where you have all the people that are naked and they have to fight?
No,
get back to
no.
civilization?
No. What's in your search history? Damn.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what the fuck? But so
It was
naked and
2
afraid,
people and
two
Naked and
people
Afraid.
try to survive in the woods with literally like only barely 5 or 10 things, and you know, just to really prove their survival skills. So it's just a harder mode of trying to survive. But it would be in stuff like the Alaskan wastes or other pretty brutal places. So not just your average being out in the forest. And yeah, it was pretty interesting. Alone as well, I think, is an even
No,
harder
Naked and
version.
Afraid was being out in the forest. They couldn't actually legally let you strip down completely, in like the Alaskan wilderness because you would die of frostbite like immediately.
Again, I don't
But
remember if it was
Alone
Alaska. There was one
would
place.
Oh, it was
set in
Africa.
places
Oh,
like
it was
Vancouver and
Alone.
stuff, and it pitted 10 people in isolated spots away from each other, and they got to choose between 15 items. I know all about this stuff. I'm super into survival shit, so.
It was a
Yeah.
really weird
I
era
trust
of
Taylor for
shows. There was a really weird era of shows like putting a bunch of survival stuff out there when Bear Grylls was doing his stuff.
Well, it's because people were very disappointed that Bear Grylls fake things, but yeah, no, people wanted to take it to an even harder level. Alone, yeah, okay, I remember Alone now. Yes, that one was
I was
pretty
mad
alright.
that Bear Grylls
Very
tried
depressing.
giving information out that if you followed it, you would not survive thanks to that information. You would survive in spite of it, specifically drinking
Oh.
urine.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
isn't the drinking your urine like a bad idea? Like it would hurt you?
Very bad.
Very, depending on your hydration
If your
status.
urine is extremely high in sodium, it would dehydrate you at an accelerated rate.
Yep. Well, I don't think we're finding an angel, so let's just bounce.
I gouged my way everywhere, so.
Yeah,
How
no.
many people drink their own piss? Probably a lot based off of him alone.
Oh yeah. So hope you enjoy the kidney damage you got.
I have to
It was
wonder if
just
that was the
people
thing
teasing.
for him. Like, guys, I made a bunch of people drink their piss.
Probably.
It's like those like little things that you can just.
He memes
instinctively-
about it now. He actually jokes about it. It's kind of ridiculous.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, he still jokes about it. That's the funny part.
Yeah, he does.
Eternally eradicate. Interesting.
Yeah, let me see what it does. Oh, never mind. It's useless.
He faked drinking.
It
pee?
is?
Probably
I mean,
is.
not useless. It's not entirely useless, but it's like it's amp damage mod.
10% damage, 2 amps for 8 seconds. That's actually not too bad. I mean, wouldn't that help you juice yourself up so if you were Eidolon hunting, you could just blast them apart in a couple shots?
Yeah. But
Especially when you
it's
upgrade it, because that's the base.
Yeah. Just
Like if-
prerequisites.
So no, you know what's really crazy? What's the name of that one celebrity who got really sick and like they got out of the hospital after a few months and they looked like almost a different person? I'm forgetting their name. They have accused Diddy of poisoning them.
Yeah, no clue. I was going to say, are you talking about that review critic that got throat cancer, or?
Yeah,
Going-
there was a couple. There was
Yeah.
there was a couple that did that.
No, give me one quick second. Give me one quick second. I'm gonna look it up.
You guys,
yeah.
AI cannot do that.
Chat, here's what I'm gonna say. We go for almost 3 hours. We're gonna be done here around, well, a little around the top of the hour, so I can go to bed and get a decent amount of sleep.
Probably a good idea.
6 to 7 hours would be nice.
Oh, is that Angel I see?
Alright,
No.
if you want.
And you'll see a world of ultra violations.
Don't let your weapons
Mhm.
That's right.
Wait,
Okay, so
MommaOcco.
Diddy was accused of poisoning Jamie Foxx,
Yes!
leading to his mysterious health scare.
Ooh. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, people are also starting to believe there's credibility to Diddy also killing Biggie and Tupac.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Huh.
Because Diddy managed Biggie. And
No, there's not. No, there's not. The Tupac investigation has been reopened. It's going to be going to trial, and Diddy's not named in at all.
Oh.
That's
have my
just,
hopes up.
that's just
no,
not true.
dumbass. Hang on. I'm saying what was on what people are saying. Like, let me at least say the rat. I ain't saying I believe it, but here's the rat. So, what I mean is people realized or
Well, what
found.
people are saying is untrue, and I don't like spreading false information even like in passing like that.
Motherfucker, we literally talk about rats all the time. That can be true and untrue. That's
Under
kind of our shtick.
speculation, there we go.
Yeah. So, the rat was, it was like, Diddy owned, essentially owned all of Biggie's
Allegedly,
shit.
and under speculation, yeah. But when it comes to somebody who's facing criminal allegations about criminal stuff, I would say that it's probably a good idea not to add more random rats onto the pile.
They're
For
already
VTubers,
added.
For VTubers, they don't even listen to us.
Yeah. Besides, I do find it interesting.
VTubers, it's a little different. But for someone who's like actively facing, what is it? I forget what he's facing. He's
Is that
facing
just
a lot of time in prison. 1,000 bottles of baby oil. You're not innocent when you have that many bottles of baby oil.
That's
I
a
didn't
lot of
even
baby
see
oil.
where you went down, Akko. Fucking, I don't know why, but my screen, like, the notification things seem to be really fucked. Like, I've got 2 elimination things on my screen. There you are, you little bastard.
Oh, it's because there's enemies in 2 directions.
Of course. But yeah, the rat was that it's like he owned all his stuff, so since he had no more use, just got rid of him in order to increase sales or something to that effect.
It's 50-50. Fear Factor was hosted by Joe Rogan, who has gone on record. Oh, hold on. Who has gone on record stating the studio had wanted contestants to drink donkey. They pulled the episode. Pretty sure Joe Rogan talked about it. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, yeah. Fear Factor started doing some pretty fucked shit. It's like Jesus Christ.
How much baby oil
I
did
have to-
Destiny use?
Probably 30 pounds.
Grandpa, how much baby oil did Destiny use?
Did you guys ever see that the meme for was it like this lube on Amazon and how
Yeah.
the sizes?
Yeah. Well, they had to for Diddy because Diddy was buying in large quantity.
The signs were there. We just weren't listening.
There was also something interesting. I heard from Nate the lawyer that was like apparently they checked that baby oil and it was spiked with some drugs or something. So that's pretty fucked up if all of the product was spiked.
Can you link me that video?
Huh. We found the
Yeah.
angel.
Oh, you found the angel? Fuck. Okay, I'm trying to get my way to you.
I was next to it this entire time.
Oh my god, you are blind.
I mean, to be fair, I had the bloodlust.
Ah, fair enough. Waypoint 3, I assume?
Yeah.
JP Ravenfire. By the way, he wasn't using baby oil for women because it would cause infection. I don't think Diddy would have cared.
Yeah.
You think he did?
So,
think he used it for a slip
interesting
and slide?
fact? What did you say?
I think he used it for a slip and slide. Like, how much speed can you gain with baby oil?
A lot.
Yeah. A lot.
Hey, Ferb, I know what we're doing today.
Oh my god.
That's a void.
For legal reasons.
There's
For legal
104
reasons,
days of summer vacation. This school comes along just to end it.
So the annual problem for our generation is finding a
much
good
baby
way
oil
to
to
spend
spend
it.
Like baby.
Building a rocket, fighting a
killing an
mummy.
angel.
I never watched this show.
You need to. It was great.
Like maybe lubing a rocket or lubing a warrior or lubing up a whole bunch of other things.
Stop.
Alright, you guys go grab those orbs. And...
I got it. Nope, no, I don't got it.
Bastard! Come on. Got him.
I don't got it.
I got it. I got it. Oh, I don't got it.
My tagline.
Giving a
I
monkey a
missed.
golden shower. No.
No.
Giving a monkey a shower?
Golden
Giving a monkey a golden shower.
No!
So fucked up.
Where's your armor, Angel? Where's your armor?
Uh-oh, no armor for you.
It seems like that armor slipped off.
Fight back! Fight back!
Fight back! Oh shit!
Almost fell off. There we go.
Oh, oh, just like my VTubing career.
Rain showers.
Oh god. And 5 voiding. There we go.
And we have a teleporter nearby.
If y'all ain't my favorite brand of free-range lunatic.
Free range lunatics.
All right.
There we go.
Harry the platypus?
Oh, gear chest.
Harry the hello platypus.
Oh, the
Someone mention R.
platypus?
Kelly? No.
Or
Harry the new platypus.
You know
No.
what's so funny about Doofenshmirtz? Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. No, my favorite part about it is Dr. Schmeagol from the Amber v. Heard. I mean the Deb v. Heard trial.
Yeah.
He looked exactly like Doofenshmirtz. I swear to God.
No. I need to see a meme before I believe. I need to see him. Someone needs to edit the,
Okay.
the hair
You
and
guys don't
shit.
believe me? I'm going to show. I'm gonna bring it up right now.
Oh god, I'm scared.
Hold me.
I'm scared. I'm scared, Faz. I'm scared, man.
Hold me.
Hold me.
Protect me, Cone.
Do you think Diddy filled up pools with lube? That's disgusting.
Jesus.
But maybe.
If I was gonna say, you couldn't even float now. Wouldn't you just sink?
You would just sink.
How would you move? Wouldn't you drown?
Yes, you would drown. Don't
Jesus.
ask questions.
Don't ask questions you don't want to know.
You just might encounter something slippery.
Chat. No, not the Warframe, my tisms! Sorry, chat. We're having to wind down now. It's winding down time. Time to go to bed, chat. Go to bed.
Chat, this was very fun tonight. If Az, I hope you weren't terrified of my manager.
I mean,
What do
the
you mean?
comment-
There's
It was
nothing to
fine.
be
It
afraid
was fine.
about.
It was fine. Hope I
Nice.
didn't scare you too much.
Although your mic does sound like you're lowering the bit rate. I'm back to Modern Warfare 2009.
Yeah, I wasn't using my properly good one.
But no,
Hang on.
I had a good time.
Good.
By the way, you know you can resize my model in Live 2D.
Hang on.
I'm
I
technologically inept.
wanna
I'll
flex.
tell
I
ya.
wanna flex real quick
I'll tell you
before
later.
we end.
Are you gonna be ending Az? Otherwise, I'll raid into you.
I might be going on. I might switch to work.
All right.
War Thunder.
I know you're not on YouTube. So who is on YouTube right now?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Test.
I think Lumi is. Oh, Flash is. I'm gonna give it to Flash. Give it to Flash. Chat. Oh well, thank you for the 2. This is it, baby. Hold me, Sergeant Major Johnson. Chat.
Test.
Oh, hello.
Okay.
You sound way better.
Yep. That's the power of a wonderful, smooth mic.
Hello, Sailor.
Hello there, sailor.
Haven't slept in 18 hours. Well, chat, this is your time to go to bed. Because I'm going to bed right now. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Thank you to Faz for agreeing to come on here.
Go to bed,
Yes,
chat.
Always.
I'd be willing to do this again.
For sure. As always. Excuse me.
You're forgetting something.
I didn't finish.
So
yet.
long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.
I was gonna say, as always, thank you to Ava for coming on. Embol, you're always here.
Damn it! You and don't forget to buy the tea.
I was getting there. Really quickly again, like the stream. I appreciate it, chat. I apologize that it like died very quickly. Very dumb. Very stupid. You know. But like the stream. If you want tea, 10% off. Code MommaOcco at Dragon's Treasure. Very cool. Very, very cool. Other than that, I'll be back tomorrow for Nightwave Live. And yeah, thanks chat for being here. You guys have a good one.
Bye.
Ah.
But yes, Faz, it was very nice to meet you, and hope you had a wonderful time.
Yes, I'd be willing to hang out again and all that.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for the little-
Also, yes, Ava, I see what you sent.
Hope I didn't come across as a crazy weird person.
Ah, you're just
You,
good.
you kidding? I'm at home.
That's kind of the environment we've made sure to have
You
going
found
on.
your tribe.
Hell yeah.
And they know I'm Native American? Wow, what fun.
Hell yeah! Another Native American, let's go!
Oh, that's right, you are. I forgot about that.
But Faz, are you with the Rolling Wheel tribe? Is your Chief Donga of the Rolling Wheel tribe?
No, I'm about to slap a hoe.
Chief Slap-a-Hoe tribe. That reminds me of my buddy who's like, he's half black and half native. And so he says he is what was it? Oh yeah, and he's white, so it's Chief Honky Runs with Stereo.
Brother. Brother.
Brother.
Two brothers. The show's just called Two Brothers.
Oh.
It's just called Two Brothers.
Two brothers.
Oh my gosh.
Ugh. Well, it has been fun. Hope I contributed, Akko, and hope it was a good time. And thank you for all the sweet, sweet, delicious loot.
Of course. Of course, of course.
I mean, that was good luck on Nautilus parts. Like,
I was gonna say, whenever you're streaming Warframe, sometimes I'll just be like, yeah, I don't want to be in stream, but I will leech that loot off you though.
Yeah, the streamer luck is real.
It really fucking is.
Anyway, I'd like to go to bed soon.
Like, it's
Just-
literally just
Good
it's just
night,
the inner
Akko.
Jew takes over on them, you know?
Oh my god.
But anyway, I'm gonna go to bed because it's late. And I would like to get 6 to 7 hours of sleep. So I will.
Yeah, I
talk
gotta
you all
get to
later.
bed too. Good night, everybody. Have a good one.
Good night.
Good night, you two.
guys sleep.
All right. And Faz, it was a pleasure meeting you. Legit, when Akko mentioned you to me, I was like, huh, I've never seen this guy. And then I checked out some of your content. Not bad. I actually like it.
Yeah, it could be improvement, but full-time worker.
That's the struggle with fucking everyone. I don't take no points against you for that.
Yeah.
Mainly I'm
GA work.
surprised. Yeah, mainly I'm surprised because yeah, no, for playing Warframe since the beginning, I actually have a very small knowledge of the community. The main dude that I've checked out has been oh god, who was that guy that did that cyberpunk build for Warframe?
Ooh. Yeah.
Warframe cyberpunk.
Remember? My knowledge on Warframe stuff has been...
Ah, Mr. Warframe guy.
Oh, literally, Mr. Warframe guy.
Yes. I fucking love that. The Edge Runner build was so fucking Kino.
Mm-hmm. That's right, I'm not playing with the lady. I can actually bring my realistic.
Do you have any meme builds that you like using that are just fucking dumb?
I just like making, making cosmetic cosplays.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like, I made, like, an Ultra Kill one with V1, V2.
Dude. Oh, you know what you gotta do?
I did make Sam from, from Honkai Star Rail. Gauss.
Hell yeah. Oh, I've got one for you.
But
Murder drones.
I gotta look at. I gotta binge watch the entire thing.
Oh yeah, it's real quick. It's like what, 8 episodes, I believe. Really good, really high quality. Highly recommend it. I think you could definitely do V.
Yeah, I think that's. I can't remember it off the top of my head.
That's the crazy psychotic girl one. The
Yeah.
manic pixie dream girl one.
Yeah, yeah, I've seen about her.
There. Oh, I'm sure you have seen things about her.
I'm a DJ at heart.
Hell yeah, brother. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, I gotta go. I'm
Yeah.
surprised I managed to go as long as I did because I do not feel good. I think I got food poisoning.
Ooh. Yeah, hopefully you recover well.
Costco hot dogs are a bitch sometimes. And hey, you have a wonderful night, man.
Yeah, you too. Look forward to talking to you again.
Cheers, brother.
See you. Gotta get out of the Discord one. But that was enjoyable. Now I can talk to you guys. Yeah, because I forgot where my mute button was for my stuff. When I say I forgot, I genuinely forgot. And I just realized double audio for my... I muted myself. YouTuber without the script, I swear. I'll just play a little bit of this, and then just basically get that 4-hour mark. That was enjoyable. Especially with like drama being for prime time for content. I got a lot of opinions. I got a lot of things. Like I could honestly make a tier list of some dramas, but it'd be all reference of the dramas I've seen. A great idea. I did mention this to her. I don't know if she's still listening. Like, one of the... Oh, Jesus Christ. Things was, like, how I came to know him was during the Toro Kairos situation, and I didn't hate them. Like, I came to, like, okay, who are these people? Okay, I don't like what they said about it, but I'm not gonna hold it over their head for the longest time. Like, I don't hold grudges. Or I hold grudges, but I don't hold them like other people. Like when they were commenting that Under the T got their channel gone. I was like, you really gotta hold that over their head? Just that one thing, like give some substance, people. Ah, Jesus. Okay, I guess they could see to respond. Funny how their spawn gets protection, but ours doesn't.
Alright, time to ride. Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
What was I saying? Oh yeah. So I didn't hold it over their heads, and I was willing to give them that little chance. And oh yeah, I didn't know I had a little machine gun on this thing. Huh. When did the machine gun get added? I don't remember this being here. But still, always funny to me that people decide to hate Under the T just because of that one thing. Like at least have something to kind of back it up. I thought he just looked like a grudge person with a grudge.
Oh,
Okay, I guess I'm just not gonna play this match. Okay. Ammunition would exploded. And good thing I didn't like heavily drink it as I usually do, because hey, I don't know how the flow is. I don't know how well we're gonna mix together. A new collab, new me, new them. So I'm glad it was pretty chill. And two new people that I never met talking to, especially Raging Bull. Like, love him. Love the banter. Love it. Banter is the purest way to get me to like you. If I'm used to you already. But if it's off the whim right like that, like, you know, like the person I collab with knows them, they're good friends, and I can bounce off of them pretty well. Perfect. Absolute perfect. Like I couldn't ask for laughs anywhere else.
Hiya, darling.
Let me put the music on.
Is that a
See.
bird or is that a plane?
There we go. Now I can get into the mood. 'Cause I don't have anyone else talking to me, so I could turn off the desktop audio. But I'll have to remember some of the reality drama that was part of. Like, there's no Google documents. There's only some pictures. Why me? Because that'll be interesting for a stream to basically comment about how I wouldn't say predatory. Predatory is not the right word for that place. I think it's more so just okay then. Huh. Anyways. I'd say there's a reason why, like, I say VTubing, I don't really care what your age is for VTubing, like, big time, because you're gonna say your age, you're gonna say that you don't want to interact with lewd content or whatever, or it's gonna be found out later on that you're trying to get into that. When it came to reality,
Is that a bird or is that
good fucking luck on identifying who's what. I distinctly remember this. I don't know if Vox. Yes, his name is Vox on fucking reality. I'm just not having good luck this game. Okay. There was a situation I distinctly remember where it was basically like NSFW, you know, VA and all that. And what happened was, like, she was, I think she was like called herself Mistress Sin, of all things. Yeah, imagine. Well, I'm dead. But pretty well known in that little bit of reality. I think it was like a year that I kind of knew her during my time there. I think I spent a year and a half on reality. Come to churn out, it was found out that, and this went under the radar for a lot of people because they interacted with her, they got lewd with her, and everything. Come to find out that she was underage. And I kind of just put everything, like, 2 and 2 together as well.
I'm gonna rotate this.
I'm dead.
Oh, that gave me a heart attack.
Oh, the bomb didn't kill me. It was the... Okay.
Alright, time to ride. Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
What do you mean? Fuck you. Okay, anyways, being on top, I guess you 39 with the fucking cruise missile. I'm not gonna waste any of my respawns. But granted, this is a situation where it's like, yeah, they said everything was, you know, like, oh yeah, I'm 18 and, you know, proving everything. And then someone just kind of went, are you sure? It's kind of really deeply questioning him. And yeah. Right, I wasn't part of that fiasco of, like, being lewd or anything, because, like, that's up there to me. It's whatever you... it's all you. Whatever. If you want to make the content, I'm not going to mind it. Whatever. The moment someone comes around and just starts lying about that shit, what? That's like a holy fuck. You might get someone fucked up there, buddy. But reality was funny. I genuinely will say it's a good starting place to figure out if you want to do content or not, or how you want to kind of be or expect from people.
Hiya, darlings.
Now, when it comes to treating it as a main platform, I would not recommend it at all. Like, you thought sexism was a problem. I'm sorry, but that one takes the cake. Granted, I ended up getting decently big on there, without the drama that I was involved in either. Which is surprising to say the least. Very, very surprising. Because compared to the drama I was part of, it wasn't big. Although it did churn people to actually use their brains.
Oh, there it is. I see it. You see it? Here it is. 700. Violence. Can you just leave me alone?
Okay, there goes my can breach. So, fuck me, right? At least my toll launcher still works. But definitely, if there's drama that's going around on in VTubing, if those guys are still listening, I will definitely hear about it. And I will comment on it. But not just like some VTubers like for the lecture. He's like, I'll hear about it. I
Oh,
can
that
probably
gave me a
comment on it.
heart attack.
Oh. Hi. I might not post about some dramas mostly, just because I don't want to be known as that drama dude. But in some Discords I'm a part of, I will comment about it. But did he die? Haha, rip chuckle nuts.
Oh, that gave me a heart attack.
Ah, fuck. Eat it. Eat it. Okay, never mind. Come on, missile, get him. No. They're left 2 PL.
Oh, good God. Fire, light the fire. It's so over.
Where the fuck are... Jeez, I am not having good luck in War Thunder at all. I just gotta play some air battles? Goddamn. I might just go low tier. Or, let's go Sweden. Oh yeah, is there a helicopter available? Nope. Coordinate collected. Okay, this is smug as hell. But that's awesome. Belfast shop. Geez, you get 6 of these? Alright, how's these Eagles? It's an all-aspect missile. IRCCM, so that's a plus. Basically counters their countermeasures, so so if they're close enough, that it'd be like, oh, you popped a flare? Well, I don't care. I'm here for you, buddy. Well, I could probably just go with a whole set. Funny how it's a solo guy piloting this too. You get 30mm cannon with 460 rounds. This is a common helicopter you'll see in matches too. Actually, let me... I thought this thing had something interesting on it, like an IRCCM. One of these has something interesting on it. I think it's the KA-52. Yeah, IRCM block. So basically, it'll just tell you no. It's the system that just goes no. Okay, so it takes bomb points to use that. No, this thing does not have a turret either, so good good fucking luck.
Hiya, darling.
Alright, let's see if if Russia will fare any better. If not, then I'm fucked for the stream. What I should do is play Sims. Jeez, the leopards and are bullying. Where are they shooting me from? From the fr- Oh, okay, I see what they're doing. I'm pretty sure I could do something cheeky here before peeking over the... From where? From in front of... I'm tilted. Okay then. I guess I'll just not play today. I'm just like sitting here thinking, what do I do? Best skin. Best skin in the game. Hmm. Oh well. Alright. See. Where's my... There it is. Maybe I'll fare better with this. Don't turn off the fucking engine on me. I love my heads-up display on this thing. Why is it turning off my engine? Come on, turn it back on. It's one way to not get missiles on you. Punch 2 of those. By the way, for those that are first time, like still watching, whenever I fly with flight stick. Whenever I tank battle, it's strictly mouse and keyboard. I did have it set up once. Oh shit. Where I could control the tank with the flight stick, but it became tricky. Man, I really wish I could, take that! Haha, suck it! I'll walk away with a kill. I'll have to figure out what the hell's happening with my HOTAS, because Yeah, I can't play. I can't play with a jet that keeps on turning off its own engine. So let me see something here. Let me look. Yep, we'll open up the app. See, we're looking for SW1. I forgot I could change my colors. I'm gonna go with a green now. Actually, go with a red. Go with the. Yeah, that works. But anyways, I think I'll probably end it here. I'll have to figure out what's going on with my HOTAS now. That's causing this to like do its own thing. So, hey, thank you all once again, and thank you to MommaOcco for having me. And hey, it was great. It's good to yap with people. So, see ya.